Welcome to episode 52 of the Gilded Plays Odyssey of the Dragonlords. When lastly left off, the Battle of Mytros had begun. But we're going to rewind just a teensy tiny bit, because I had decided that there was a thing in the book that the book decided should be true, and I actually like it for once, even though it makes no sense narratively. So I'm making things up so that it does make sense narratively, and that is that the... by the way, spoilers, like big fucking spoilers, like in about 3 seconds. So if you're a player in an Odyssey game, or you plan on being a player in an Odyssey game, maybe leave. Just leave.
Get out of here.
Just get out of here, because this is the finale. It's going to be a lot of spoilers nonstop. This book doesn't suck for once. But so the thing that the book had decided should be true is that you have an opportunity to bond with the five gods. After they turn back into dragons, which doesn't make any sense because the moment they turn back into dragons is when the fight starts and you don't have an hour to bond with them. So I've decided that while gods, they still count as dragons. So you can bond with them prior to the end of the Oath of Peace. And
but as long as you know about the Oath of Peace.
As long as you know that they are dragons.
That's so many A's.
That is very many A's. Thanks for the year, Shadows. Welcome back.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy stream birthday.
God. 1 year on our 52nd episode of Odyssey.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Which is a year.
So, who's bonding who? Who is bonding whom is technically the grammar.
I'm going to bond with Arcuriania, aka Kyra.
Okay. Also, I decided last night, it was something that I was like, I don't know if I want to do this or not. I decided last night that we're just going to refer to them by their god names for the most part. Because the dragon names for the most... No, god names. Because the dragon names are a mouthful.
Yeah.
Arcuriania. That's a lot of syllables. I like Kyra better.
Yeah. That's what we know her as.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a much more familiar name. So in the hours leading up to dawn, presumably at some point you guys would have had to sleep, so probably yesterday was when the bond would have happened. Cool thing about Bond of the Dragonlords is that you can cast it on other people. So Orsino, the guy with infinite goddamn spell slots, can do it.
I think that I would have approached her to see like how she would have felt about this before just being like, "Hey, I'm gonna bond with you."
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah. So Kyra's been different since you learned about. Well, I guess basically in the last 3 days while you're preparing for the Battle of Mytros. She's starting to accept that she's not a god anymore. She's had 500 years to get used to it, and I'm sure she'll take several years to get used to not being a god anymore, but she's accepting it. And there's a bit of a sarcastic but fatalistic sense of this is just kind of what dragons do. And there's just this like tinge of fear from her about bonding at all, given how terrible her last bond was.
Kyra, I don't know if you know this. I've actually been thinking about it over the last few days since finding out what the Oath of Peace actually is, but I think that we have actually had a bit of a bond for a while now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you are aware of this already.
Yeah, I couldn't
then.
really say anything because, like, reasons.
Thank you, Super CT8.
Ooh, cheers for me.
Yeah. That's 3. Yeah. But okay, then hopefully the idea that we've already been sort of bonded for a while can put your mind at ease a little bit.
Oh my god, why did my headphone just turn off? Is yours
Aw.
good? What the fuck? That's so dumb. Please turn on. I think I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
you-
good.
can you
Okay,
hear us?
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. The fuck?
Uh,
I think it's because I took it out for 30 seconds 5 minutes ago.
Don't sponsor us, brand who will not be named.
but yeah, so I was saying, hopefully, the idea that we have already been pseudo bonded can set your mind at ease a little with this. Like,
We got a Trito. Yeah, so, you know, I didn't really know Astor, you know, before I bonded with him, and, you know, I've gotten to know you guys, like, really well, so, you know, just a little bit of jitters, but I trust you. I don't think you could do all the things you've done and still turn out to be a bad person.
well, the idea of bonding to a dragon is not something I ever even considered until putting the pieces together about our connection.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, A-Lot.
Oh,
Thank you.
but yeah, so I will offer up my bracers of defense.
Okay. And I feel like I described the ritual before, but I can't remember. Can't remember. It's been a really long time since anyone's bonded to a dragon, and I can't remember.
When did you send an Orsino bond?
Really early.
Like
Yeah.
episode 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, there was some description there of what happened. It was fun.
Yeah.
They like eat the egg they came out of, and then
I think that's just part of them hatching.
okay.
You know, it was like the item like turned into magical dust and like circled the
Yeah, that's the
dragon and,
one.
like,
Sounds
kind
good.
of shiny light.
That
That happens.
Hands grasped, turns
it's
into dust.
magical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
that happens. Yeah. So, yeah. So you bond to Archiriania, also known as Kyra. I will say that this is a little bit of a spoiler since we're kind of rewinding, but whatever. When the gods return to their dragon form, they will return to their adult bronze dragon form, but they are so unaccustomed to being dragons that they're a little wobbly. Mechanically, they are young dragons that are huge. Oh shit!
Whoa,
And that's a
thanks,
hype
Red
train.
Knight.
Thanks, Red Knight.
Ooh.
Wow, thank you.
Why though?
Okay, and every player to 8. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I was.
Yeah, that adds up. That was 9 to get to 8. Yep. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Red Knight.
Auto-crit.
I got
You didn't
me
put
a
that
auto
auto
crit.
crit in.
I did
or you
not
did?
put it in. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Because
but-
it already says one.
Yeah, I don't think.
Now I have
it's
2.
more than that.
But yeah, so the 5 gods, when they return to being dragons, will be huge, young bronze dragons. So, oh my god, we got 1,500 bits from Kai Guy for Alaris.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I will
Gaga.
take that. Not
Wait.
20.
Whatever you want it to be.
You
I
want
wanna
that? You
know.
want that auto crit?
Those are the words we
I
like
want
to
that
hear.
auto-crit. Ah, thank you.
That's gonna be a guiding bolt. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
should be.
Our hype train has just completed level 2 already. Like 30 seconds into it. God damn. Oh, we're halfway to 3. Yeah. So at the same time, in the days leading up to the battle, Valis is kind of in a weird spot because she's still Queen of Mytros, and even when she ceases to be a god, technically she'll still be Queen of Mytros. Oh my god, we got 5 gift subs from
Oh my
A-Lot.
god.
Thank you for the gift subs. Wow, that looks weird in chat.
Oh yeah.
They got that new like gift sub symbol.
Oh.
Thank you for the gift subs, A-Lot, and welcome to the Gilded Troll. Oh god. Welcome to the Gilded Troll, Nix X Nax, Moscow Live, Fraley17, Griswold Terrastone, and BC Legend 1220. Welcome to the gifted sub. And thank you, Jables, for the 5 gift subs. Welcome to the Gilded Troll, Floppy Disk 341241, Snowfall, Sarion, Air Vigilante 194, and Les Miserables. There's just an H in there.
Les
Miserables. Yeah.
Sure.
Welcome everyone to the gifted sub, and thanks for all the gift subs, A-Lot
guys.
and Jesse. And we've got a level 4 head train. Wow. Jesus. Oh my god, it's 57% to level 5 already.
I'm so fucking nervous.
Yeah.
This will be a nice parting gift when we die.
Yeah, Valis. Valis is readying Mytros for the loss of its queen, just in case she dies in the coming battle, because she plans to be on the front lines. And she's just essentially empowering her small army of aides to carry out recovery in the wake of the battle, if anything remains of Mytros. Luke looks very confused.
Who's next in line if Acasis and her die?
Nobody, because they have no children.
Are there no, like cousins, uncles, or anything like that?
Acastus is the last of the Arcalanders.
Would the...
That's gonna be a mess.
Wait, there's no more Arcaland?
It's okay.
Acastus
She's
is the
not
last
gonna
living
die.
Arcalander.
She's not gonna die. Everything's gonna be fine.
Death Ward!
I'm just...
Valis has several children.
I was going to say, she has kids, so would they inherit?
They are dragons.
So?
I have your baby.
Yeah.
The dragon was a queen this whole time. What do you want
Yeah.
from me?
Also,
Family
Dragon
trees,
is
I know about
currently
those.
queen.
Yeah, dragon is technically currently queen.
I see no reason why a dragon can't rule.
That said, her dragons are still young and can't shapeshift into humanoids, whereas she will be able to once she loses her divinity.
We'll just go for a quick holiday on the island at a time. We'll be back in a month. It'll be fine.
She actually has a better idea, and that's to choose a successor. Helios, you are uniquely fit to rule in that you don't want to rule. You are uniquely fit to rule in that you have seen the dangers of rule. You have lived under tyranny. You have died under tyranny.
Multiple times, mind you.
Repeatedly.
Yeah. As the
Also,
prophecy
you own
foretold.
2 big companies inside of the city already.
Yeah. And you have also acted unknowingly as father to one of my children.
Blixt. Blixt.
You're going to now become a party city.
I see no problems here!
No, Astoria was way more of a party city, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
because
Because
Pythor.
That's just
Yeah.
Pythor.
You are in some ways the inheritor of death, and I can see no one better to keep me safe in the coming battle. And she asks to bond.
I wanna hold your hand. Okay. Bonding!
You right there, Luke?
I mean, just doesn't bonding her just like kind of like get rid of the whole risk of her actually dying?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
But like, what was the point of the whole putting in a like a second in line?
Professor.
I mean, if they both die.
What happens if Acastus
Then a
doesn't
bunch
die?
of dolphin babies.
Then Acastus remains king.
But if Acastus and Valis and Helios all die, dolphin babies roll Mytros.
Flipper!
Terrible idea.
Oh my god. Hey, we got a 2-year resub from Luke.
Oh.
2 fucking years
Way to one-up Shadows,
on a
man.
1-month streak. Oh, and you didn't get. You didn't push it to level 5. So we got a level 4 hype train. Hot damn. I got Choo Choo Hype Want. What is
Yeah,
that?
I already have all of the emotes.
Oh god, there's spiders?
Yeah.
Well, let me get it.
So, so Steph isn't good at role-playing this sort of thing, but there'd probably be a lot of, like, no, I'm not fit, no, this isn't, and then... I'm not prepared to roleplay this. I'm already,
Not enough
like,
alcohol.
Fucking shaking. Yeah. We're all gonna die.
Putting him throwing IRL is like putting Python in charge. Yeah. Remir is like Luke had no concept of who Pythor was when he chose the demigod epic path, but it ended up being absolutely perfect for him.
Yeah.
Just as the child of Pythor. Yeah. So
If Cassis doesn't die, this is gonna be really awkward.
if a Castus doesn't die,
Yeah.
that's fine. You'll just make sure it happens.
I bonded to
I'll
your
dream
wife.
assassinate him in the coming days. It's fine.
It's okay. You'll
He
be
succumbed
as
to
Ruffle.
his
It's fine.
wounds.
I know,
don't.
terrible.
I don't want to be in a relationship with Cassis. He's gross. He's so gross.
Orsino, that slippery slope we were worried about, I see it on the horizon.
Helios is on board.
I got rid of that spell. It's fine.
Oh, god damn it. I was relying on you. Alright.
Well, he can just relearn it
I can
tomorrow.
bring him back again. I just
Yeah.
changed it for other things for this.
Yeah.
I
Got
just
it.
realized I didn't take Dirge of the Dragonlords, which I absolutely need today. Whoops.
I mean, you could swap that out if you have another swap
I've done it
available.
now. I've done
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So, what item are you sacrificing to bond to Valis?
We had the 2.
It was the Shield of Warning,
And...
and he used the Bracer's Defense.
Right, so Shield of Warning.
Yeah, I went ahead and
that-
used those since I used them for most of the campaign.
Okay.
I like the symbolism of the Shield of Warning too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she's always kind of been on our side and helping.
She's also the...
Did you ever use that shield?
No.
It was on your wish list.
Yeah, it would have been really good at about level 8 instead of level 14.
Helios and
And I
Valis
also
are
got
such
given
a
a-
fucking power couple.
a spear that lets me have disadvantage on my Eldritch Blasts. And a +1 shield from Raymir.
Yeah.
It would have been nice. But...
Which 2 of you have the +2 shields that you found at Praxis?
Oh.
No, I only
Oh,
have
no.
+1. That's right.
Amber and I have the +1 from Raymir's stuff.
Okay.
Infusions.
I just love whenever you say, which 2 of you, and 3
And
people
3
raise their
hands go
hand.
up.
No, I forgot which one.
Okay.
It's
Get
fine.
your fucking hands up.
All right. Okay. So Orsino, you are bonded to Vertigraxis. Scorpius, you are bonded to Archiriania. Helios, you are bonded to Tissaphale. Yusena, you are bonded to Intuatana. Ramir, you've got winged boots. You don't need a dragon. And also, be really weird. You're a centaur. How does that work? And Alaris, you have a chariot with an armored Pegasus, whose name is Pegasus.
Sure now.
Classic. Peggy the Pegasus.
Don't
I'd
use
like
the
to-
classics.
I'd like to point out that the Pegasus is intelligent, and it tells you that its name is Pegasus.
We'll talk about that later.
I can also learn Dirge.
That's a druid spell?
Yep.
Neat.
Alright, that's prepared too.
I think anyone can have it. I don't think it's a class specific.
No, I think it is class
Wow.
specific.
Can someone just like in Zoom chat or somewhere drop the text for Bond of the Dragonlords? Just so that I know.
I don't know that it's accurate. I think Ian has a different interpretation of what it is. But it's accurate.
I've homebrewed the shit out of it because it's nonsensical as written.
You get advantage against breath weapons and fragile presence. You gain their senses,
What?
and you gain their resistance. So I have blind sight 30 feet, and immunity to fire right now from being on Birdie.
I thought you got that from your path.
No, that's the bond.
No,
What
the
the
No.
defenses is
No,
from the-
that's from your epic path. Yeah.
You don't
Really?
get immunities for the a third level spell. I know
I'm sure
that.
whilst mounted, you gain as part of the bond. I thought that was what it was.
Let me look at this.
That's what it was.
You have to
Mm-mm.
be mounted. You don't get it all the time.
No, I'm not
Right.
seeing anywhere in the spell that. No, the main benefit of the bond is that it acts as a controlled independent mount. It acts on your turn, but has a full retinue of actions, rather than just being limited to dash, disengage, dodge. Like, that's the main benefit of the spell. And then the secondary benefit is the ability to cast Dirge of the Dragonlords to bring it back to life. That's really expensive. It doesn't have a time limit, that's why. I mean, it's got the time limit of you have to do it within 24 hours, but it doesn't have to be within the next minute like Revivify.
That's
Um,
interesting.
Yeah,
The
you don't
dragon
get
cannot use legendary actions while it's being used as a mount.
What?
Yeah.
It says in the bond, a dragon cannot use
Hmm.
legendary actions while it's being used as a mount.
Well, you don't. Your mount doesn't have a.
No, I'm not saying for
Okay.
us, but in consideration of other dragons.
Right.
But none of the other dragons are bonded.
That's
Wait,
hard.
someone mount Icarus.
Wait,
Yeah, none of the other. Yeah, none of the
You
other
have to be
dragons
willing.
like at all are bonded
Yeah.
because
Yeah, we
Acastus doesn't know Bond of the Dragonlords. You were able to learn it thanks to your crowns.
Crown.
Yeah,
You can only bond to metallic dragons.
correct. I think
Oh,
you've
and
seen
gold-
exactly one chromatic dragon, and that was Hexia.
Also, gold isn't even on the list.
It is not.
Huh.
Yeah, copper, brass, bronze, silver.
So you cannot bond with gold dragons?
According to their write-up of the spell, which I've already disagreed with in several ways.
Make me very sad if I waited for a gold dragon this entire time.
Don't you have a
I-
gold egg now?
We know where a gold egg
We didn't
is.
go
Got
and
it.
get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You
Yeah.
still haven't gotten it, right? But you have 2 silver eggs from Praxis.
hmm
So, was there anything else we wanted to do prior to the stinger at the end of last session, which was Icarus blowing shit up?
Icarus yelling, "Get fucked, idiots!" to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I brought up, this was admin stuff, was whether we could get Death Wards cast on us.
Hmm.
If that was a possibility, if we could pay to have Death Wards cast on us.
Any spellcasters in the city are already tapped. Yeah, they're
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's what I thought it would be.
What level is Death Ward?
it is a 4th level spell. So unless Alaris wants to spend a buttload of slots,
It's. I don't think it's worth us doing it. Just if we could pay,
okay.
that would have been good.
Yeah, no. Anyone who would be capable of casting it in the city has either already used their spell casting for the day or is saving it for slightly larger uses than one person stays alive for one hit.
What's the stat blocks for the god dragons?
They are young bronze dragons. With the only change being that their breath weapon is once per short.
Got it.
And they're huge.
And they're huge, yes. Thank you. So
Oh, they're huge. They're not large.
they are huge, not large, because technically they are adults, but they have not been dragons for 500 years. So they're unaccustomed to their abilities, and all of their abilities are just slightly less. And the easiest way to represent that is just knocking them down a peg. The other way to do it would be like 3 or 4 levels of exhaustion, but ugh,
Do they still have the 1 level of permanent exhaustion?
they do not.
Oh, okay.
As the Oath of Peace ends and their divinity leaves them, as does the exhaustion. I'd like to remind you that those divinities are on their way to Sidon and his remaining living children, which are Yala, Hergeron, and Teleus. You have already... what's the word I'm looking for? You've already... I don't know. You've already gotten an oath from Hergeron. Secured, that's the word. You've already secured an oath from Hergeron that he would not assist in the Battle of Mytros in any way. To which he said, yeah, whatever. I already helped. And you're fairly convinced that Teleus is so downtrodden that he probably won't help as he just remains on the island of the Golden Heart. Yala, on the other hand, is a wild card. And then the divinities that were intended for Goloran and Chalcea will have returned to Sidon.
Yeah.
Yay.
But all of that is for the future. Because right now there is a titanic silver dragon laying waste to city and fleet alike. Yeah, doing a little bit more damage to the city than the fleet, which is not great. As he wheels around on massive wings that he can barely control and breathes frigid death everywhere. What do you do?
Great, awesome.
Kill him.
Just hop on your dragons, fly up, and start fighting?
Yes.
I was just gonna spend a couple of spell slots to try and get him to go the other way and not attack the city. Suggestion, that kind of thing.
He's like
Things like-
gonna be what, half a mile away at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's not at... I can't remember exactly where you were. I think you guys were at
We are currently in the Nerdagon estate.
Yeah, we're on
Yes,
the Nerd
that is
Estate.
accurate. Yep. And he's on the eastern side of the city, just blowing on lots of ships.
There's ships there now.
Yeah, I added some ships to the harbor.
They are a lot like the Ultras.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Tim.
But they're bigger than the Ultra.
Yes, they are twice as long, twice as wide, and sit twice as deep in the water as the Ultros. They are giant-sized ships. Also, I only put 4 on the map, but there are 60 of them. And I'd like to point out that there is also a torrential downpour. So if you guys are following along with control weather, the wind and precipitation are both at level 5. So, what are you? Wait, you flying, taking the fight to Icarus? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see what else we
Alright.
can do.
All right. So
Kill Icarus.
Can I, just before we do that, I'm going to use my channel divinity, if I may, just to get 2 more portents.
okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Storm winds and torrential rain, driving hail or blizzard. This one's torrential rain. So as you fly up, Icarus continues to stay at almost exactly 600 feet above the ground, because that appears to be the reach of his breath weapon. And he's just breathing essentially straight down as he flies in an arc, occasionally hitting a Geigen ship, but for the most part just not... He's having a hard time flying straight. And as you fly up to meet him, he takes notice of you. And he screams incoherently in your direction. He hates you, and he wants you to die. And this is the part where we roll initiative.
With a plus D8 to everyone.
So Ian's gonna have to fix our ship then.
Yep. I'm going to have
Just
to
add a
fix a lot of
1D8
shit.
to your thing in D&D, like Beyond 20 now, and then roll your initiative.
Can we?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
into the
but you
Beyond
did-
20, add
hook our
1D8 to custom
things up.
rolls.
Hmm.
And
And I
use
am...
the dragon that I was going to suggest you use. when we were talking about it 3 weeks
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Steph, do you wanna switch
Yeah.
so that stream can see?
Look at the dragon.
So we've got a very large Icarus, and I'm just frantically adding all of your everyone to the map. So there are 8 dragons, along with the 6 of you. That's Pythor.
You know what? I'm gonna use a cheer. Fuck it.
But we might delete a few dragons before the fight actually starts, and here's why. So I have devised a mini game that's going to happen during the entire fight, during the entire Battle of Mytros, where the battle is going mostly the way that you expected it to. You foresaw a number of threats, and you did things about them, but there are a number of blows that the enemy can strike that you didn't foresee, and that the defenders did not foresee. And in order to help the defenders, you can send dragons to aid them. And now this is the part where I reveal that there's going to be some really weird time dilation happening. So every round of combat that we spend fighting Icarus right here is going to be 5 minutes for the overall fight, for the purposes of just having the fight continue in a reasonable goddamn frame. So if you send a dragon away to go help with another problem, they will not return during this fight. But if they solve that problem, they can go to fix another problem out in the main battle. So the first problem that has arisen is that the fleet is making their way into the bay when they are stopped by the antipathy chain. The Gigants at the front of the ship are absolutely terrified and command the ships to grind to a halt, and then they spend some time pondering what the fuck, and then they realize that there is a chain affixed at either end of the bay, and they start aiming their trebuchets at it. Would you like to send dragons to stop them? And if so, how many and which dragons?
I was gonna ask, can we get the Colossus to fucking sort it out? It's right there.
So Acastus is in the Colossus, and the Colossus is not moving.
Fuck now.
I swear to fucking God, you useless piece of shit. What are you doing in there?
I hate him so much.
What are you doing in there?
I
Okay.
mean, if he's in the air, I have no way to get to him unless I'm on a dragon. So I can't send 30.
Oh, well, I think the bonded dragons should certainly not go.
We'll do. Which dragons do we have with us right now?
All 8 of them. So you have... so the bonded dragons are Annie, Kyra, Valis, and Verdi. You also have Blixt, Pythor, Ceranusis, and Vulcan.
I definitely think Viper should go, and I think he'd be much more happy fighting a bunch of people rather than one big thing.
Oh yeah.
The whole invasion.
But do we want to send more than just Pythor?
I think we should send at least 2.
Probably, yeah.
What about a big and a little?
Yeah.
Pythor and
Ceranusis.
or Ceranusis, yeah. That works.
Team Renier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do...
Alot said, what's better than the Colossus of Pythor? Actual Pythor.
Actual Pythor. All right. So you're going to send Pythor and Ceranusis out to... So I can delete them. Yay! So 4 of you are already mounted. And I will point out that there's snow on this map. Because Icarus is a very, very cold dragon. And in his vicinity, the rain turns to snow. So we're gonna...
Also, that lightning is really cool. It's like arcing.
And the shadow of the dragon is also really cool.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and add Icarus to initiative. Let me add the 6 of you to initiative. And then I also need to add the unbonded dragons to initiative.
Also, that was some bullshit on the initiative. I rolled 2 5s and then 2 1s for both of the 8s.
Ooh.
I hadn't added anyone to initiative. Did everyone already roll?
I did not.
I haven't
Okay, cool.
touched mine yet.
Okay, cool.
I used real dice, so.
Okay, so I have to add a buttload of stuff to initiative, is what you're telling me? Yeah, I'm gonna have to manually add a lot of stuff to initiative, and that is annoying.
Out of curiosity, how does the size of Icarus compare to the size of the purple fire-winged dragon that we saw?
His wingspan is about 60% of the Nether Dragons.
Oh god, this is so huge. Okay.
He has a 300-foot wingspan. I actually estimated it based on the tile. I sized the tiles so that he would have roughly a 300-foot wingspan. Everyone, all right. So, Steph, what is your initiative?
Well, it's not a 0. So.
Crap, hold on. 23 plus 3, 26.
26.
I mean, it's higher than mine.
That's a bunch. So I will. I just realized I don't really have anyone to control. Who controls Vulcan and Blix?
You
need to add Blix to me.
So.
All right. I think Blix is already on your sheet too. So
You need to add your D8, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
all right. So Senna goes before Alaris. And then I just need Remir's initiative. What's your total?
8.
8.
8.
All right. So go ahead and rearrange yourselves. So the way that this fight is going to work essentially is that Icarus is constantly flying, just constantly flying. He's far too large to provoke opportunity attacks, but he's constantly flying at a rate of 80 feet. So if you want to have any chance of keeping up with him, your best bet is actually to land on him. So there are 5 zones essentially that you can land on: left wing, right wing, body, tail, or head.
What? Is the game only paused for me?
Not paused for me.
I can do stuff.
That fix it?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, that fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I just paused on paused.
No.
Oh, can you give me control of Kyra?
Is that thing you can do
Thought I
in
already did.
Foundry? Is just pause for one player? That seems like a dick.
No, it
move.
is not.
Okay.
No, I think this thing just got desynced.
Got it.
Jesse does not have control of Kyra. Steph did for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright. Scorpius can now use Kyra. And every time I change permissions, it just drags.
Do you need us to be physically on it because there's no way for us to keep up, or can we keep up flying?
You can keep up. You can keep up flying. Yes.
Okay.
So Icarus has a speed of 80 feet. So those of you with dragons, I think your dragon speed is also 80 feet.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to dash to keep up. So you can stay off to the side. Just if you're trying to make a melee attack, you're going to need to be on top of them.
Oh, my fly speed's 90 feet.
Fancy. Everyone happy with where they're at?
Yeah.
Yasena seems to not be on a dragon.
Yeah.
She's flying.
I was just going to put the dragon near me because this way we weren't overlapping tokens. You know?
Got it. Okay. All right. Helios, it is your turn.
Oh,
Start us off.
Christ. I'm not prepared.
I didn't take my cheer off.
So I had in my mind that I wanted to try to get.
Oh my god.
What? No! Mike, I take this very personally, and I hate you.
Round 3. Hostile Phoenix time.
In the rain, so that's great.
In the snow.
Yeah.
And a friendly one.
Yep.
Because
Mike, have I mentioned I fucking hate you?
It's fine, I'm immune to fire damage right now, it's all good.
Oh. You're immune to fire damage. So yeah, let me just add those 2 Phoenixes to initiative.
Who reminded Mike that it was Saturday?
Yeah, you had those there very quickly.
I'd like to point out that I already had Phoenix imported. That's a...
yeah.
So I have to make 1 hostile. So which token can I... Biohazard. Biohazard Phoenix is hostile. Which is the one on the
Fire
left.
hasn't disappeared.
Yeah, I made it
Anything in the
small.
corner.
Yeah, I made it small.
Oh, could you make it big?
Fine.
Yeah, it's
So-
tiny.
Alright.
So the
And friendly wing phoenix for friendly.
Yeah.
so the bonded dragons go after us, or they
Bonded dragons go on your turn.
on. Okay. So is it reasonable? Sorry, like I know my first turn's gonna take a while because I'm trying to.
Mhm.
So if I land on the dragon,
Yep.
try to fucking smack it, can I use Valus's turn to go? If Helios gets thrown off, catch him.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Alternatively, you could just land with Valus and then attack from her back. Because technically, when
With
you're
a melee
mounted,
attack.
you are considered to be in every one of your mount's spaces. So you can attack anything that's adjacent to your mount.
Okay. And you said the areas that we can hit are.
Left wing, right wing, body, head, and tail. I think if you hover over...
Yeah, I could see them.
Yeah, like if you hover over the map, you can see the outlines of the
Got
zones.
it. All right. So if we want to impede this thing's flying, let's start with a wing.
Alright.
Also, listen,
And-
if I would have known that you were coming this way, I would have made it to where it's more shareable.
Yeah.
I would have.
There's
gone to the
plenty
very
of
center
wing.
it.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of wing.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's auto crit him right off the bat.
Oh god. Auto crit scythe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me turn on force crits. This music rips shit.
This song is called Ice Dragon.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Um,
God.
If
Yeah,
I recall
that's
correctly, you
messy.
use the scythe two-handed?
I have a shield, so I can't.
Oh, so one-handed, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is going to be 78 damage, split between slashing and necrotic.
Yeah.
God damn, that's a lot.
Oh,
That's a start. He screams out in pain and anger as you just slice at
Necrotic
his wing.
scythe.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit right through
Dear
his wing.
lord.
And then.
What a start.
So if I'm on the, I can just fly back then.
You said he's too big for us to promote for him to provoke from us, but do we still provoke from him?
You would, yeah.
Alright, just making sure that
Did you hear that stuff?
everyone knows about that.
Oh, I would provoke.
You would provoke. And if you haven't noticed, in initiative, he is 4 separate creatures.
Does each of his parts
Each of
have
his parts
provocation?
has its own reaction.
Okay.
Can I use Valus's?
Action to disengage?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, but I still take an opportunity.
Mm-mm.
I don't. All right.
No, because you are forced to move. Forced movement never provokes.
All right. Let's do that then.
Alright. Keep in mind that he's moving 80 feet. So if Valus is using her movement to fly in and out,
I'm going to fall behind.
you're going to fall behind. And on the next turn, you're going to have to dash to catch up. Which means no disengage.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good point. All right. So let's stay there then. With that
Alright,
in
you're just
mind,
going to
let's stay
land
there.
and stay? Stay on the wing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we use our resources for the dragons?
Generally no, but I'll allow it.
Okay.
Hey, we got an auto crit for Helios. Thanks, Kai Guy.
Aw, you
Yeah,
best.
Refresh.
Refresh.
You best.
No one sits at 0.
Thank you.
Orsino, it is your turn.
So I went underneath,
Okay.
and now I'm just casting Earthbind. So strings of fate are just bursting out of the bay and trying to wrap around its wings and just trying to pull this dragon down to the ground. So yeah. I need
Wow. Okay. So which of his body parts are you aiming at?
I have to pick a part.
Yeah.
I am invisible.
So Moses brought up a really good point. If you're in Foundry and you hold Alt, you can see all the interactables, and I'm guessing that's the areas that we can aim
Yep.
for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spiffy.
Great.
Way to be
Get
smart.
that.
Thanks, Moose.
I guess right wing.
All right. Aim for the wing. So I will say that the wings function as one creature together.
Okay,
But
wings.
wings.
Yeah, for sure. This is targeting wings.
All right. Okay. So let's make a strength save for wings.
Can I give him a 5, please?
You can. So that will get him a 15. which I'm
fails.
guessing is a failure, and he will block the effect with his body, taking 50 damage in order to succeed.
So he basically rips his wings through the threads of paint and shreds himself in the process.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
But I do want to specify the body is taking that damage.
Yeah. But hey, one spell slot for 50 flat damage.
Yep.
Fuck my bonus actions. Okay, in that case, seeing that didn't work, I'm gonna quicken filigree and try pulling him down 10 feet towards me. So then I just one more final. I'm gonna try yank him
Okay.
down.
And I just realized I didn't put his max HP into Foundry, so I need to do that real quick.
28, a 29, and 26 hit.
All three of those hit. And where are you targeting?
Body, if that's
Body.
the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so from underneath, I'm now just pulling him 10 feet down.
36.
Hey,
All
we
right.
just got a raid from.
So as you
Sparkle.
yank, you have never found anything large enough that you couldn't pull it with threads of fate, but now you have.
That's not a thing.
Oh,
That's not a thing.
wait, hold on. So his filigree was not able to pull it down?
Correct.
Oh.
Whoa, that's not
Icarus, as a titanic creature, is immune to forced movement.
Ooh.
Scorpius
I'm scared.
and Kyra.
We got a raid.
We got a raid. Thanks, Skynex Sparkle.
Thanks.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome to the beginning of the end.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can get through round one in less than an hour.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mike.
thanks, Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, there's 2 phoenixes here that you guys get to deal with. I should probably pull up the phoenix stat block so I know what the fuck they're capable of. Oh yeah, fly through everything and just deal fire damage. And then beak talon. Got it. Okay.
Unoriginal, Mike. Very unoriginal.
I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna have Kyra do the bite claw thing.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't actually use Valis's action because I had in my head she was disengaging, and then I said no to that. Whoops.
Oops.
Oh, well.
Dice have been rolled.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Yeah, can I dodge?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, Birdie's gonna dodge too.
cool.
Oh. Okay, well that's a 13.
That's not gonna hit.
That's a 14.
That's also not... Oh my
Fuck
god.
Me. God,
Kyra.
Things are going really well over here. And then I'm going to use my quarterstaff of thunder and lightning.
Where are you? Where is Scorpius? Oh, there. Oh, right. He's on the left wing. Got it.
Yeah, on the left wing. I'm gonna cheer this.
Okay.
That's a critical.
That is a critical.
You know what criticals mean for me? Because I have Crusher.
Oh, advantage on all attacks against his wing for the next round.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, when I crit, yeah, everybody else has advantage until the end of my next turn.
Damn.
So, yeah, that'll be, we'll keep it with bludgeoning.
All right.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
it's fine. No, go ahead. What was that?
I was just thinking, what if we just put all the Geigen things on Icarus's back?
Like compies.
Yeah.
little things.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think
a thought.
I'm-
Keep that in the back of your head.
Compies. The
quite-
Yeah,
large
compies,
creatures.
Jurassic Park.
The
Yeah.
large creatures.
Oh, wait. What is
What the Oh, that's a
that
plus
was-
D8.
That was... That the first one was not a crit.
That was
I
a
don't know
forced
why
critical.
I
Yeah.
don't have forced criticals on, though.
Oh.
Oh, I do.
It's
I
because you
apologize.
crit on
It's
the
showing
8.
because you got you crit on the 8.
It's just the
Yeah.
numbers
Mhm.
highlighted, not anything else. They're still adding the D8 for initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that 29 hits though.
That would have been a 21.
Oh, does a 21 hit?
Because you rolled a
Sorry.
D8, and that does hit his wing, yes.
Okay.
But he gets 2 HP back because it was not a crit. And then the second attack, you actually rolled a 20 on the second...
and
No, you
I'll
rolled a
take-
20 on both of those dice.
Okay. Cool.
You rolled a double crit on the second attack. Oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah.
So that one
okay,
actually crits
so-
for 22, and then he
so
gets
that's an actual
crushed.
crit.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Jesus.
then I'm gonna flurry of blows. I've
Alright.
taken all that shit off of Beyond.
Are you
Flames. Sorry
stunning
about
striking at all?
that. Yes. I didn't say it for the first one, so I guess it doesn't count. But
Okay.
I'll for the
All
second
right.
one.
So second one, stunning strike, con save 25.
Yeah, that'll save. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Yep.
I'll just go ahead and throw two of them. I will stunning strike the first one
Mhm.
and the second one if the first one doesn't work. So
Both.
29 for 10, 21 for 12.
Yep. Both of those hit. Let's get some stunning strike saves. 22,
What
is my
save?
27. I don't think it's 22.
I don't
it's-
think it's 22 either. I think it's 19.
It's gonna be 6 wisdom, 5 proficiency, so 19. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna stay there.
All
I'm
right.
gonna really regret that if that's fine.
All right.
I'm done.
And it is Icarus's head's turn, and he is going to use his breath weapon. He's just gonna wheel his head around. It's actually not big enough
Hey, Loopy Loon.
because it's
Six
a
months.
600-foot cone.
Hi, fam.
600 foot.
It is a 600-foot cone. I actually established this before the fight
Mhm.
that it was a 600-foot cone. So that's going to be Remir, Alaris,
Man,
Helios.
that can really reach around like that?
yeah.
Oh.
Remir, Alaris, Scorpius, Helios, Kyra, and Valus.
Caught
And
me
it
off
looks like
guard.
Yasena as well.
Okay.
Oh god.
What am I rolling?
I need con saves.
Con saves.
And apparently those of you with the... Oh, never mind. Or yeah, Yasena, you have advantage
add a
on saves against
D4?
breath weapons because the epic path.
Oh wait, we have D4s.
Yeah, you will have a D4 on every
Alright.
save.
All right, I'm using a cheer.
What is that
anyway,
from?
'cause I'm scared.
From ceremony dedication to Mytros.
Got it.
Oh,
So
Sorry,
we can add bless on
Lars,
top
why?
Oof.
Okay. Ah,
There's a lot of dice happening, so I need people to tell me numbers.
22.
That will fail.
No, really?
31 for Scorpius.
That'll succeed.
I rolled like shit. I have a
30
plus
for
11.
Yasena.
16.
30 will succeed. 16 will fail.
Oh. Okay.
Do I have to roll for Valus?
Yes.
Fuck.
Remir, what did you
Does-
get?
Does Kyra have
30.
the D4 as well?
30.
No, I just did it on.
Just
well,
the 6 of you.
I think it did just yeah, there wasn't enough time to do it on every roll.
She fails too.
Okay. So on a failure, it's going to be 46 cold damage. On a success, 23.
What was
Does
the...
22 save?
It does not.
Can I flash a genius, Helios?
What did Helios have? 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flash,
So
flash.
27 will save.
Thank you. So add 23 back.
Yep. And then if anyone's concentrating, go ahead and make saves for that.
Hang on, let me make sure I get
Oh,
Valus's
that's a
hit
big
points
heckin'
right.
save.
Well, Helios is only taking 23 now, so
Yeah.
it's DC 11.
It was 46. Okay.
46.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Con save.
I think you have plus 10 con saves. With advantage because
plus
Warcaster.
11.
So
Yeah.
you save
All right,
because
cool.
it's DC 11.
Cool.
Anyone else concentrating? Or was it just Helios on control weather? Speaking of control weather, I forgot to get everyone to roll at the top of the 10 minutes. So let's get some control weather rolls. Alaris, go ahead and roll D4 for control. Ooh, nice. You want to roll low on this.
Oh, okay.
That is the
Lars,
number.
be our savior.
That is the number of tens of minutes it takes for your change to take effect. So Alaris got a 1. Remir, you're gonna roll for Sim Remir.
Okay, what am I rolling? Just
D4.
D4.
All right, and then Steph, would
I
you get?
rolled a 3.
Okay. So in 10 minutes, Alaris's effect, which is to reduce the precipitation and wind, will take effect. It'll immediately be negated by Sidon's increasing it. But then,
Bullshittery.
yeah, his bullshittery. But apparently,
have-
for the next 3 tens of minutes, you guys are guaranteed to stop him from making it any worse because you rolled 1, 2, 3.
Do we have someone else helping? Was there a blessing?
Alaris is not actually concentrating on it. God Helios is.
Got it. Okay.
Remir is also not concentrating. Sim Remir is.
Yeah.
Got it.
God,
Okay.
Remir.
No.
No.
Okay. So that is Icarus's head's turn. No one went between his head and his wings. And his wings are... He only has the 1 attack, right? Yep. He is going to use Wing Beat. So each creature on his wings must make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't.
Now that I saw him turn his head, is there a point that I can get behind his head that won't be in his breath weapon?
He can target his entire body minus 1 wing. He can
Okay.
he can aim at his body, tail, and 1 of his wings.
Okay.
If you were to land on his head, he would not be able to breathe on you.
Okay.
But I'm sure that will have its own repercussions.
Obviously. So I need
Okay.
technically it's just Valis and Kyra who are making dex saves for the wing beat.
Oh. Oh god. Actually, do I think I'm gonna take. Oh god.
You also have portents, remember?
Yeah.
I don't think a nat 20 is gonna save
I
it
don't.
anyway.
Well, we have a D4.
The dragons
Nah,
don't.
the dragons.
Dragons
Dragons don't.
Oh right.
2.
No. Do they have +0?
Yeah.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
+0. So
Yeah, you fail. So they take 19 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone, which dislodges them from the wing and causes them to fall.
They take how much damage?
19 bludgeoning.
And it's just the dragons that take it.
Yep.
Shit.
Wait, you said
Kyra-
they fall prone?
They fall prone.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Do the riders stay on them?
They do, yeah. Come on. I can't. I'm trying to move you guys off, but the wing is on top of you, like the wing token.
Oh my
Which is
god,
annoying.
Kyra is not doing well.
Already?
This is-
Valis ate some shit already too.
Those
Because
breath
she-
weapons.
She failed the breath weapon and failed this. She's
Yeah.
bloodied already.
Can't Scorpius make an aura of resistance?
I hadn't yet. So
Got it. Yusena, it's your turn. So Kyra and Valis are dislodged from the wing and fall 100 feet. And you'll have to use half your movement to right yourselves before you can fly back. Essentially, their next turn is going to be dash. That's essentially what that means. And you're off of the wing. Yusena and Annie.
So Yasena will cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
Okay. Is that upper or lower?
That is upper. Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry, lower. Lower.
Okay,
'cause-
so you're immune to fire
yeah.
and poison.
Yep, because there is a thingy.
Okay. Alright.
And
Phoenix.
I can't also target. No, that's mounted combatant, right? What lets you target the mount with your?
That's fine, Steve.
That's fine steed.
That's fine steed. Okay. Yep. Played a paladin once, so that's stuck in my head.
Yep.
And then I will land on Icarus's head,
Okay.
and I'll take a pair of swings.
Alright. And Tasha's is an... oh, it's a bonus action. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's good.
Is it worth it to do Booming Blade? Yeah, I'll just do a Booming Blade instead. I think that's better.
Alright. Oh, does Tasha's give you extra attack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dear God. Okay, so that's 30... Oh, no, the extra 14 is for if it's a giant, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that is going to be 22, and then I'm just going to put the other 20 damage right now, because he's definitely moving.
He's moving. Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured he would be moving continuously,
Yeah.
so...
So yeah, that's just 42 damage split between slashing and thunder. Anything else?
Annie, I think, is going to... Does she get Claw Bite or no?
Yeah. You can multi-attack, right?
Cool.
Does Young have Claw Bite?
It has, yeah, it has portal line.
Claw Bite, yeah.
I thought it can't use it while we're mounted, however. So, although you're not mounted anymore, so you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that true?
You cannot use multi-attack whilst mounted on the creature.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's on the
shit.
soundwalk.
Okay. I forgot about that because it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Kyra missed them all anyway. It's not a big deal. So it looks like the Claw Bite. And are you aiming at the head?
Yeah.
Alright, so Annie is just... The head is literally larger than Annie, and she's just rending it. All three of those hit for 33, 46 slashing damage and piercing.
Ian, quick
yes.
question for you.
Yeah.
With Crusher, since these have 4 separate things in the initiative tracker, does that mean only
Attacks against the wings. Yeah.
Oh, I was rolling those with the Crusher advantage.
Well, hilariously, the left one was the higher on all of them, so... Oh, no, except for the Titan's Bane, but you hit on the left one anyway, so... No big deal.
Okay.
But yeah,
Is
Crusher
it
only
wings
affects
or
his
one
wings.
part?
Both wings are one part. Yeah. Alright.
We should definitely split between the wings because he can... This way he
Breathe on
can't target
one
us
of
all.
them. Yeah. Alright, anything else, Yusana?
That's it.
It is the hostile Phoenix's turn. And he got some goddamn speed.
Oh, I'm just putting Annie adjacent to the actual thing.
Okay. I think the Phoenix is just gonna dash.
Can the Phoenix like go through all of our squares without touching the dragon? And if it's so, would it?
It would not, no. It hates you, but it's indiscriminate in its violence.
Ah, come on, leave me alone.
Advantage to being 100 feet lower than everything right now.
Yep.
I
I think it's actually gonna spiral down.
No.
Yeah. It's gonna spiral down.
It can free fall, right?
I mean, basically.
Shut up, Chris.
Can free fall right in the fucking ocean.
So that is gonna be... I'm
Why?
just gonna roll a bunch of d10s. So everyone's just gonna take fire damage. So
Ian,
Annie
just-
takes
just-
4. What?
Just to make sure, if it is using all of its movement, it's going to be farther away next, right?
Yep. It's gonna dash to catch up next turn. So Annie takes 4, Yasena's immune, Alaris takes 10, Remir takes 7, Kyra takes 2, Valis takes 7, Scorpius takes 8, and Helios takes 4.
Okay.
And technically you need to make a concentration,
What
but
type
Yeah.
of creature is the Phoenix?
it is an elemental. Yeah.
If they try to attack us, they have disadvantage.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it didn't attack you. It just flew
Yeah,
through
just
everybody.
provoke the creature.
And it has flyby, so it doesn't provoke. Love it.
Don't forget, everybody, that your dragons also have the max HP modifier.
Yeah, 30 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do they? Shit. All right.
That's going to be a hostile Phoenix's turn. Alaris, just hanging out on Icarus's back with your Pegasus that I haven't put on the map.
Yeah.
Haven't even imported it.
Thing. We're gonna hang out in the back and stab with the spear. Maybe not.
You attacking the back or the wing?
The back. I'm on the back.
Have a Pegasus,
Thanks.
who also would have gotten hit by the Phoenix for 9 fire damage.
And the cold breath.
I'm gonna make
My Pegasus is probably already fucking dead.
that. Right
46
in. Get in.
damage.
9 for that. How much was the fucking? It was a con save, right?
Down to 46 cold damage.
Yeah.
This is enough.
46 cold.
Plus that damage, I think that kills it, right?
It has 4 HP left. Thank you. This is why I was like, I should just take Remir.
Oof.
Remir, are you ready to take over as my mount?
Yeah, I could do that if you send your Pegasus away.
Probably
Just
couldn't do
hop
that.
off the chariot and send the Pegasus away.
Oh, I totally have a cool
No,
idea for that.
Pegasus
yeah, no, do it.
gets the fuck off.
Yeah, unbridled.
When speed does the Pegasus have?
90.
Pegasus is 90
90.
foot.
Okay, I can cast Fate Binding on the Pegasus and the dragon. It'll have to chase it.
You realize that Icarus has a 600-foot cold breath?
Also, Icarus can't
It
be
doesn't
moved.
matter. He has to like get within 5.
No, I know. I'm just saying he'll just kill the Pegasus.
I don't know what that.
Is it a charm or is it like force movement?
It's nothing. It's the way
It-
we do it.
It, yeah, it's kind of a hilariously busted feature.
It's a class feature.
And bonus action. What is my bonus action? Motherfucking nut. Where's my healing? That's bonus action.
Healing
Mass
word?
Healing word? Mass healing word I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna mass healing word. Anybody that's within 60 feet of me, pretty much.
What is that quote? I can autoclave people and they won't die.
So 13 to me, 13 for my Pegasus.
Alright.
Is it
And I think that's up
It's-
to 6 creatures?
It is up to 6, so who's within 60 feet of me?
A lot of people
Well,
are.
30 feet.
Uh,
It's 30 feet within 60 of you.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, it's within 30 feet of a point you choose.
Fucking bullshit.
So you could make a circle.
Oh, no. No, it's within 60 feet. Mass healing word.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you're
Where
thinking
mass
mass cure
wounds.
wounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Valis and Helios and Kyra and Scorpius are not within 30 feet because they fell. Or 60 feet rather, but
And we're the ones that really need
the
it,
most,
right?
Yeah.
yeah. Yasena got hit with cold breath.
I could use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
13.
13, yeah.
And then Annie, I think, is missing some.
Any she still had temps.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I mean, if no one else can take it, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I don't think there's 6 other people, so yeah, take it. Alright. Anything else, Alaris?
No.
Alright.
Tell my Pegasus to
So you just try and drive your spear into Icarus's back and find his scales much harder than you had thought. Blixt. Steph, that's you. Or it's just a free agent dragon.
Yeah, I want the Pegasus to
Blixt.
unhook somehow.
Okay.
Shit, what's Blix's?
Would you
there.
like the Pegasus to just run away right now?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do
And
that.
take the dodge action first.
Take
or
the dodge
disengage
action
either.
first.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe
disengage.
Disengage, yeah.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Just gonna delete it real quick.
What's the stat
And then
block
Remir,
for
come here.
Blixt?
Young. It's on your character sheet in your extras. Blixt is in there.
Oh, you're right.
While you figure that out, go to the bathroom and get a new drink.
Oh my god, it only has 110 hit points. If it gets fucking.
Ian, check the fridge while you're in there.
No, I haven't
Oh,
heard it
forget
kick
the
on.
fridge.
I haven't heard it kick on. I was actually reading online while we were doing shit. It's like a full freezer can stay cold for 48 hours.
Did you move
So-
the food to the freezer?
They probably have no
Or
room.
the-
There's no room. The freezer's full of butcher box meat. Sponsor us.
Mm.
No, at least the
Um,
meat's gonna be good.
How is
Yeah.
Butcher Box, by the way?
It's fantastic. Yeah.
Let's talk about Butcher Box so we can get a sponsorship.
Please sponsor us. I love getting the meat.
Yeah, you do.
Who doesn't love getting the meat?
It actually is
said it.
really.
Luke said it.
It is actually really cool because you get a bunch of like we opted for the send us whatever the fuck you want to, and then we just like cook meals
that,
based off
yeah.
of that. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with Blix. I think he's just gonna fucking keep up and dodge.
You got a breath weapon.
He does, but it's gonna eat shit.
I mean, go under it, maybe. And then attack from under on one side.
Is attacking under a viable option? Like his wing and head attack have been.
Also, I don't think anyone's used an AoE yet, but AoEs can hit multiple body parts.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's lightning. Wait. He has repulsion and lightning breath.
Yeah, repulsion's not going to do much. 'cause you can't
Hey,
repulsion.
Ian, I have
Yeah.
a question. If you have an AoE that hits both separate sections of the wings, do the wings take...
Double damage? It's a good
Yeah.
question. I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I'd say probably not.
Lightning breath is a 60-foot line, so which one is Blix? It's so hard to read the names.
I mean, if
The
you-
one
that
with the
one.
swirling circle
Got it, yeah.
around him.
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn the fog off?
Nah, it's too atmospheric
No.
to turn off. I like
Yeah,
it.
no, it's cool.
Alright.
Let's.
No, it's too cool to turn off!
So if we do something like that, I can get the wing and the head.
Yeah. I think you can hit any two body parts.
All right, so let's do that. That is.
Except maybe tail and head. Actually, if you got behind him, could you hit tail, head, and
Can I?
body?
Hang on.
That's what Chris was just measuring.
No, you
No,
cannot.
can't. It's
No.
120 or it's 75 is the.
Okay.
Oh, so lightning bolt works.
Yeah, lightning bolt would work, but not a 60-foot line. So yeah, you can hit basically any two except head and tail. So
Okay.
which two do you want to hit?
I want to hit the wing we've been wailing on, and the head took some damage.
Okay, so wing and head
Yeah.
are going to make dex saves versus lightning breath. This is going to go
Okay,
poorly
I
because he
can't
sucks at
roll.
this.
Oh, that's stupid.
That's going to be a 4 and a 10.
We'll fail.
What's the damage?
It's 7d10, but stupid thing isn't letting me
Just
roll. So
can
let me
you
just
click
type
the?
it in.
Oh, yeah, extras are dumb.
Yeah. So roll 7d10 lightning.
All right, it's 36 lightning damage to the
Ouch.
wing and the head. That's average.
It's hoping for a little bit better.
35 is average on 70-10.
It's hoping for a little better.
Actually, 37.5 is average, so you are a little under. You got a 10 though. But yeah, 36 lightning damage to the head and the wings. He's not going to Titanic resistance either of those, because it's a net loss in hit points. Anything else for Blixt?
I would, no, if I'm moving back and forth, then he can't keep
There's also
up.
a phoenix right next to him. Her.
Blix is gonna
No, is
die.
the phoenix down?
Alright, cool.
You're right,
Fire
Phoenix
down.
went down 100 feet. I
I-
forgot to put the minus 100 on.
I guess he's just gonna stay there so he doesn't lose momentum. She's
She.
She's
Alright.
gonna stay there. Yeah.
Done?
Yep.
Alright. So, whoa.
Whoa!
It's
Goodness.
Look at Foundry.
the turn marker. Because the
Oh.
body is taller than it is wide, so the turn marker is too. So
awesome.
Remir and Alaris, you're both on his back, right?
Yep.
So his scales open like so many exhaust ports and just cover his body in frost. I need both of you to make a con save.
We're gonna cheer it this time.
All right.
Is this magical?
I mean, it's just. Is it a spell or other magical effect? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
It is not. 26 will save.
I guess I'll cheer.
31 will also save.
Also, D4.
Yeah. So you each only take 21 cold damage, and his body gains 42 temp HP.
Oh.
What?
I don't like
Okay,
that.
so don't stand
Fucking
on the
bitch.
Didn't he
back.
like cast like armor of Agathis on himself?
Foundry
21
doesn't
damage?
have temp HP, does it? Foundry does not have temp HP.
I never put HP in Foundry.
So I'm just gonna give him regular fucking hit points because he's
I
damaged
think it
anyway.
does. I think it does on the full character sheet.
It
I
has
just
temp,
pulled up the
yeah.
character sheet. Where's temp HP?
It's like right under your max HP to the left.
Yeah. It says plus temp. You just hover over that
And
and
then you click in it.
click in it, and you can add a number.
I don't
Like,
see
if you
that.
Click on a character, you can see it.
Yeah, I don't see that. Whatever. I'm just gonna give him regular hit points because it's not really gonna make a difference between temp and normal. It is the friendly Phoenix's turn, and he is going to carefully fly through every one of Icarus's body parts. Nope, he's gonna stop at this wing. He's gonna hit the head, the body, and the wing without hitting any of you. So he's gonna do D10 fire damage to each of those. What the fuck? 1, 2, and 1. Wow. Worthless.
I mean, you haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna make your job harder. You can use your reactions. Oh wait, no, that has flyby. Sorry.
Yeah, Phoenix has flyby. And then the Phoenix is going to Beak Talon at Icarus. And I think the wings have shit AC, so both of those hit.
Thank you.
Do we get to know what those roll to hit were,
Nope.
even though it's a friendly person?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does
Leave the poor
42...
boy alone. He's trying to do the best he can.
Does 42 fire damage and lights the wing on fire! Ramir, it's your turn.
Okay. What is that Vulcan right here? Oh no, it's Tyra. Where's Vulcan?
Vulcan is down west of the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on to the wing.
Alright. Oh shit, hang on. Back up. No,
Okay.
dice have been rolled. I fucked up. Icarus's body has a multi-attack that I didn't use.
Well, yeah, fuck your multi-attack.
I get chicken strips.
No, I'm
chicken
doing
strips.
it. In addition...
We'll remember
Nah,
this.
Eat a dick. In addition to
With
his
pleasure.
frost skin, he also makes 2 claw attacks, specifically against Yasena, trying to shake her off his head. Wow, that's gonna be a 19 and a 27 to hit. Yasena?
I'm trying to decide if I want to shield.
Well, decide quicker.
Yeah.
Decide
I'll-
faster.
I'll shield that, so
Okay.
they both miss.
Dear Lord, what is your AC?
25.
Wow, okay. Okay, both of those miss. Alright, so now you know he can claw attack at the same time as Frostkin. Remir, it's still your turn.
I'm guessing it's gonna be by body part. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna. We have advantage on the wing, so I'm just gonna attack.
Yep.
Booming blade.
Are you moving from the body to the wing?
The Phoenix would have
Yes.
had advantage on the wings, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll crit fish. It actually crit.
Yeah.
So that does an additional 11 damage. Good call.
Get it.
Yeah,
And the
I
wing
guess
is
I'll
on
move-
fire.
I'm moving from the body to the wing. Oh wait, not this one.
Okay.
You're moving so far away.
Oh wait, I would grab Alaris and then force.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna grab the chariot, pick that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. We have like a system.
Okay. And then yeah, I'll booming blade the wing.
Alright, with advantage.
I did
34 is gonna fucking hit. Holy shit.
roll. Oh, did roll.
And I'm gonna immediately apply the booming blade damage, because he's definitely moving. Anything else?
I will. On the bonus action, give myself.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Alright, it is Icarus's tail's turn.
God.
And he's gonna swipe at his wing with his tail. So I need all creatures climbing on his right wing, which is gonna be Remir and Alaris, to make dex saves.
I'm still on the body.
Are you? You?
Yep.
Yeah, Remir's supposed. Well, I mean, I think you're splitting hairs here.
I'm going by the triangles or the rectangles you put on.
Well, he's gonna hit both of you. Because this is a narrative system and not a mechanical
but is she
system.
Well,
in
then
the
let's
box,
just move us.
though?
Let's move
I am in the
forward
box,
one
it's
then.
fine.
Well, then push stuff
Fine.
forward one more, just so you're not on the back and the wing.
Ian has a lot to handle. Let's
I
not.
have a
fuck
lot
with
to
him.
handle. I need both of you to make dex saves, as well as
Okay.
the Phoenix. Phoenix is also gonna make a dex save.
Good.
Phoenix fucking flubs it.
Cheer the. No, I'm not gonna cheer it because I have a +0. I'll cheer it anyway. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Oh God, what the fuck? Oh wait.
+0. Oh yeah, D4.
I don't think that's gonna make
I
a
don't.
difference.
Yeah.
Remir, you fail.
Shh.
I
I got
thought
12.
Phoenix.
Okay. Flash will succeed.
Yeah,
So
Flash.
Alaris and the Phoenix each take 17, 22, 32 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. Alaris, fortunately for you, you are not knocked out of the chariot. You're just prone in the chariot. And Remir, pulling the chariot, is not knocked off of the wing. The Phoenix, on the other hand, is knocked prone midair.
Wait, do I take damage still?
You do not. No, you
Oh.
just fucking dodge. How much damage did I say it was? 32? Amber? Huh?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, thank you. Phoenix is also knocked prone. Alright. It is now Vulcan's turn, finally. The end of the round. We're only 45 minutes into this combat.
I'm
Hey, it's
assuming
less than an hour.
My power gauntlets only affect the wings.
Say it again?
I'm assuming my gauntlets only affect the wings
Correct.
for disadvantage.
Yep. Yeah. Luke, I think you're in charge of Vulcan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't
It's your
know-
grand god.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're one of the two people who didn't have a dragon, so
Yeah.
you're in charge. Although
I have-
Steph is in charge of Blixed, and she already had a dragon.
Valis
so.
is gonna kill me if Blix dies.
I don't have control of Vulcan.
Oh, really? Let me fix that. I'm curious who I gave control of Vulcan. Steph, for some reason.
I don't want it.
Yeah, I know you don't. Luke, you now have control of Vulcan.
I don't want to be
What
responsible.
is the range of the tail? Can I tell?
I'm just gonna let you know that the tail has a reach of so the tail sweep that he just did can affect one of his wings.
Okay.
But the tail is also long enough. It has a 100-foot reach.
What?
Alright, then Vulcan's just gonna fly by the wing and then just do his breath through the wing in the back.
Okay, wing in the body. All right. Dex saves. 16.
Vulcan is a brass.
Bronze. They're all bronze.
I did not know I was controlling.
I thought we established that ahead of time.
No.
No? Okay. Okay. It's a monster, so it rolled privately.
Oh.
It's cute.
51.
Oh, 16 actually say. Holy shit! You rolled 51.
Isn't that young brass dragon? I'm bronze.
Young
dragon.
bronze. Yeah, you
10d10.
just rolled really goddamn well on 10d10. That's 14 above average. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so wing takes 51. Body's gonna take 25 because it's saved, which is thoroughly unfortunate. Actually, what he's gonna do, is he is going to choose to succeed on behalf of his wing at a cost of 50 of the body's hit points.
Does
Saving 26 damage for the wing at the expense of 50 damage on the body.
do the god dragons work as the same way as bonded dragons, as in one breath weapon and that's it?
No. They have recharge.
Just wanted to-
Unmounted dragons would have recharge.
Recharge
Oh.
is end of turn or start of turn?
Start a turn.
Alright, and then use the rest of his speed to keep up.
Alright. We are at the start of round 2. And you receive a report from elsewhere in the battle that siege artillery is being set up across the Western River. They are preparing barrels full of Greek fire and trebuchets, and readying to lob it into the city. Would you like to send some dragons, and how many? Also, as you receive that report, you also receive reports that Pythor and Ceranusis are doing very little to stop the attacks on the chains that hold the antipathy spell in place.
Can we know what they're doing when we send them?
What do you mean?
Like, do we know? So the two of them are at the chains, right? If more were to be sent, would they be having a easier time?
The issue is that they have already nearly at this point they've already nearly destroyed the wall holding the chain.
Mm-hmm.
And you would need to have an overwhelming force to stop essentially any and all attacks at this point.
I have sent the Pegasus to help them.
The Pegasus is
That
not going to
sounds
significantly
dangerous.
affect things. That said, I will say this. On your turn, if you'd like, you can use an action to cast the Charm of the Geigen to assist any of these efforts. And then the Charm of the Geigen lasts for an hour, so it can assist as long as they continue. Additionally, Pythor and Ceranusis have each taken 10 damage as a result of assisting in these efforts. But they really have not done much to stop the attacks on the antipathy chain.
I want to say reassign the two of them over to the west, and then maybe the other two?
Is the Colossus of Pythor doing anything yet?
Nope.
Colossus of Pythor isn't going to do anything until they breach the city because Cassis is an idiot. So I think we just send them to deal with the trebuchets for right now, and then we just let the antipathy chain break eventually. Also, Ian, I was just wondering, for like flavor-wise, how long are the turns?
10 minutes.
Your turn in combat is 6 seconds, but outside of combat, it's 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said 10. Okay.
Do we even have confirmation that Acasis is in the damn thing?
We saw him go.
Yeah,
You
we
saw
talked
him
about
enter the Colossus yesterday morning.
And
I
then didn't
also
we send
had-
a scout round.
I had Scorpius Jr. fly around and saw that he was
Yep.
in there through the eyes.
Yep.
Okay.
Like the telepathic network, I'm assuming is just a free action to like think.
And just correct me if I'm wrong, Ian, but
Yeah.
but Scorpius Jr. saw Pythor with the rod.
Yes.
Okay.
Cassis.
Acastus.
Yeah. Sorry. Acastus.
Acastus and the Colossus of Pythor.
Yeah.
I say
Sounds like
reassign the
Cluedo.
two.
The Cluedo murder was a Castus with the rod. The statue of Pythor.
God.
So reassign Pythor and Ceranusis to
If,
the...
if they're not doing anything with the chain, then fuck it.
And
So
if it's
the-
already basically done.
Right.
if the siege weapons are on the ships with the Geigans, I will.
They have already been
happily-
offloaded from the ships. They're setting them up on ground.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I feel
So
like
send-
Vulcan's more
So
important.
just send
Yeah.
Pythor and Ceranusis.
Do we want to send the other two?
I think we should probably keep. The
They're
one with
getting
the
really
recharge
hurt
breath
here.
we- Oh, yeah, then that's fine.
I don't want Blixed here. Just fucking go.
Alright, so you're sending Blixt.
Yeah.
Do you want to send Vulcan?
How's Vulcan looking?
Vulcan's fine. He hasn't taken anything. I don't think. Right?
Yeah, no, he wasn't in the breath weapon.
Yeah,
So then
that's
just
good.
send Blix.
Alright.
I can send Annie, because I'm not. I have fly speed right now.
Okay.
I know you did the breath weapon like overhead to hit his back. Are we doing elevations for breath weapon?
Yeah. I'm gonna do some fucking math if I
then
need
I'm
to.
gonna say the Vulcan is under his wing speed.
Okay.
I'll hold on to Annie for now, but she'll probably go down next round.
Okay. Alright, so you're sending Pythor, Ceranusis, and Blixt to deal with the siege artillery on the western bank.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So it is Helios's turn.
So Valis is gonna dash up. So we're... Or wait, so she's prone.
She is prone, so you spend half her movement righting herself, and then she needs to get 100 feet up, so she dashes to get up and follow.
Okay. So now the
And technically she has 20 feet of movement. So you can move up to 40 feet forward, and up to... Actually, you can move up to 40 feet, basically. Because non-Euclidean.
I kind of just want to put the Gigans on the back of
Did I do that math right?
Icarus.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action?
I think it's an action to use the Charm of the Geigen Spirit.
That's fine. How bad can this be? It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. No, I just want to do something fucky. Let's do it. Alright, 2d4 plus 2.
You just put in one token, because, like, that's a lot of things.
Nope. I'm going to put a buttload of tokens.
Okay.
So that's 8 total.
8 Geigen Spirits. Where are you putting them?
I think we should crash him, because once he's on the ground, he's no danger to the
That's what I was
city.
trying to do.
We went for the wing. Yeah.
So you're going for wings? You want to
Yeah.
split them half and half on the wings?
Yeah, that way maybe all of them won't get thrown off at once.
Well, I mean, if you put them all on one side, maybe he'll just shoot the one wing, and then even if they die...
I don't know if there's room on one wing for 8 fucking Geigens.
Oh, man, if they weren't like ghostly spirits, maybe they could like weigh down the wing enough so he's constantly in a state of this.
I mean,
Just
he's
spiraling
Titanic.
down.
He could probably lift, like...
Is it better to split them or no?
I don't know.
Alright.
You're splitting them up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, they have been split up.
And that's my
That's your action. To use your Charm of the Geigen
And then
Spirit.
Val's already used her action.
Correct.
I am going to bonus action mistletoe fucking cure wounds the fuck out of Alice.
Okay. So bonus action Cure Wounds, and then since you're healing, spend more mistletoe to heal additional.
Right, and then mistletoe are d6.
They're d8s now.
They're d8s
As
now.
of level 14.
Alright, so let's use, I have 16. So let's use, she's 60 something in the hole.
Oof.
How many d6s reasonably? Because I don't want to do it one by one.
She's
D8s.
60 something in the hole.
Yeah. Almost 70.
8 would very unlikely overheal.
Alright, so let's do 8. So roll 1 or
8d8.
8d8.
Or sorry, yeah, 8d8 total, including the original
cure
spell
wound.
cast.
Right. Alright.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
'Cause
So
Liz.
42.
Okay.
Alright, she's slightly better now.
Yeah, like I said, very unlikely to overheal with 8.
Hey, I found a use for the mistletoes, guys.
Yeah.
Confirm.
You used them a lot.
I haven't used them in a hot minute, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mado!
Thanks, Mado.
Why are you just saying
Ooh,
ass in
thanks.
chat? What's wrong with you?
I'll take some take 20s.
I think I'm done.
I haven't been using anything. I gotta use those.
Bonus
Alright.
action, yeah.
Yep. Alright, Orsino, it's your turn.
So I wanted to ask, you described the body did that like exhausting. Is it literally coated in ice right now?
Well, not anymore, because it's taken a bunch of damage. The temp HP is gone.
When did the Geigens go?
Sorry, that is the end of your turn, so
Okay.
it is the Geigen's turn.
Alright.
And they have triple attack, don't they?
Oh, God.
Do they have
Alright.
triple attack or multiple?
Do I need to pull up a... What?
Do they have 2 or 3 attacks?
I don't know!
It's on your
Also,
extras,
they have-
Steph.
3
Yeah, also, they all have advantage.
On the wings, they have advantage.
They have advantage. Yep. Every last one of
What
them.
have I done? I don't want to roll all these things!
That's why I
Is it 2 or 3 attacks?
It's
Huh?
3.
3 attacks. So you
attacks.
have
Yep.
24 attacks.
Well, technically it's 1 with grapple and 2 with either of its weapons.
Well, the grapple's not going to do jack shit.
Right. We're
So
not
it's got-
grappling
2
it.
attacks.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
have 16 attacks.
Just do it on. Just do
Roll
it through
32
beyond
dice.
20.
Yeah,
Roll 32
alright.
dice.
So,
Roll 32 dice.
Yeah, and just do
All
it
with
on.
Just roll.
advantage.
No, just roll 32 d20.
okay.
32 d20.
Alright, hold on.
What is their attack mod, Tim?
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Plus 7. Okay. So you're attacking wings.
32d20.
Alright. So in each
Oops.
pair,
That is not what I meant to do, I'm sorry.
you rolled 32 d20.
Did I?
Fine,
Yeah.
Alright.
So in each pair of dice, you're looking for an 11 or higher. So miss, miss,
Oh,
Crit.
there it is. Expanded.
Steph,
Got it.
write this down.
All
I'm gonna read off miss, hits, and crits.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, just write hits,
I'm
hits and crits.
marking.
All right.
Yeah.
So, crit, hit, 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 hit.
So it was 10 and then a crit.
Okay. What's their damage
You're-
expression?
So you're rolling 14d8 plus 55.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's including the crit.
Yes.
125 damage to the wings.
Thanks for
Is
the math
he
help.
resistant to non-magical damage?
He isn't. Wait, is he?
They were chopping away, just doing nothing.
He's not.
Watch his immune.
He's not immune to non-magical damage. So there's just 8 Gigans fucking just stabbing at these wings and rending them asunder. The wings are not looking amazing right
It's
now.
like they're Minecrafting, just shifting away bits of ice.
Yeah.
You did about half of its remaining hit points.
Fuck yeah, Gigans.
Dear Lord, Orsino, it's your turn.
Thank you for the quick math. Guys.
Well,
Thank
compared to that, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Do that!
Do it
Do
again!
that!
I was gonna say do that.
No, I'm gonna save it because there's gonna be loads more for stuff to do.
I was debating between
so-
that and Summon Undead.
I did specify you can use Charm of the Gigan Spirit to go help with the things the dragons are doing, right?
You did.
Okay,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
making sure that
But
I...
I can't necessarily like then bring them back again, so I
Right.
don't want to make that decision right now. Because it may be that we don't get a second wave for another 3 hours or whatever.
How incorporeal are the Gigans? Like, can we just like put them on the ship and be like, "Hey, go sabotage the ship"?
I mean,
They're doing attacks of the dragon, so.
like, statistically, they are Gigans.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
they're
like,
not
can the
incorporeal,
Gigans
so-
see them or anything? Like, do they look different from a Gigan?
They look transparent, yeah.
Oh, okay. So then they would know. Like, you can't just like do like some sneaky thing, go make a hole in the bottom of the ship or something.
No.
and
They're
make
the
it
army
think.
of the dead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except they don't have immunity to, like, non-magical or anything. Like, they're statistically just Gigans. In convenient locations, namely a dragon's wing.
So, free action, I'm going to use Telepathic Network and be like, King of Podcasters, please activate the Colossus to prevent the chain from breaking. It is, imperative. Like, get a fucking move on, basically, is my tone.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna filigree, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna move towards the tail.
Alright.
Verdi, 'cause I'm gonna get him to claw at the tail, and I'm gonna just filigree the wings.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it 6 times, because why the fuck not? Oh, these are all with advantage. God
Yep.
damn it.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
so say that's the first 2 attacks, now roll the rest of them with
Okay.
advantage.
So that's
Ugh,
15 and
I
23,
don't know how many I've done. I
One
think
more.
just one more, right?
38,
I don't-
47, 53. Are you locking any of those? Sorry, the 17 and the 17 misses. Are you gonna lock that?
There's a 17. There's a 13 that did more damage, so I'll re-roll the 13. Oh no, that was on the advantage, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was on advantage.
Okay.
So
Sure. Yeah, I'll lock the 17.
okay. I need to re-add the
Yeah,
number.
that's
Wow,
Yeah.
you locked it into a crit. Okay, so I need to add up these numbers again. So that's gonna be 15, and 8 is 23, and 15 is 38. Ignore that one. Plus 9 is 47, 6 is 53, plus 17 is 70 damage to the wings.
It's pretty fucking good.
Pretty
I will
fucking
try
good.
and- I'll try and yank the wing.
Not doing
It's
jack
just
shit.
like-
It's not.
Yeah,
He's
I
immune
know,
to force
just-
movement.
and then Verdi's gonna like chew on the tail, I guess.
Okay.
Yum yum
He
yum.
just
The
gets-
tail, which is as yet undamaged.
Yeah, he just gets one bite, doesn't he? Doesn't get anything else.
Correct. Claw or bite.
16 to hit.
16's not gonna hit.
No, that's fine.
Done.
And that's us done. Yeah.
All right. Scorpius.
Okay. I'm gonna. Nope,
So
that's not what I
Kyra's
wanna
gonna
do.
have to dash in order to get back up.
Yeah, and we're gonna go
Ugh.
down here
Okay.
because I would like to use my lightning strike from my staff.
Oh boy.
And I worked out a line
Okay.
that got all 3 body parts without any of the Geigans.
Wing, body, head? Or wing, body?
It was tail, body, wing.
Okay. Alright, I believe you.
Yeah, it goes through all 3.
Yeah, I believe you.
And so, without hitting any of the Geigans. And
Yep.
so...
Dex saves for those 3?
Yeah.
Highest is a 15.
That's all gonna fail.
Okay. Wing is going to choose to succeed at the cost of 50 hit points from its tail.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets to choose which body part takes the damage when he Titanic resists.
Did that not?
I guess that's the bonus of attacks
Oh,
versus
good
rather than
lord.
saves.
Look at all those fucking ones! I
Oof.
hate everything.
Sad.
So
well-
Wing really did not need to say whatever.
It's
Tail's gonna
okay.
take the 20. Body's gonna take the 20.
And yeah, and wing takes 10.
Yep.
And then just to clarify, I can only flurry of blows if I actually take the attack action, right?
Otherwise, you can make
Or
another strike.
also, if we're using Tasha's rules, if you spend any key as part of your action on the turn, you can use a bonus action to make one attack. But you didn't spend any key, so you can't flurry.
But you can take. Oh no.
Like, I can just take the bonus action to do one.
No, only if you
Right.
take the attack action or spend key as part of your action.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Can you move Lixt?
Oh,
I'll just
well,
delete Blixt.
Thanks.
then
Yeah, I don't know what you can do with your bonus action.
that was really a big.
You
big
did 100
letdown.
damage. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
We're gonna kind of get away a little bit.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And Helios, you landed on the wing again? Correct?
Would I have had to
To summon the Geigans?
Yeah.
No.
I probably wouldn't have landed on the wing
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
Alright, and Vulcan's underneath, right?
Yes.
Like minus 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and I would have. I would be like minus 20 or 30.
Okay.
I would
He's
be
aiming for
under
the
the
right
body.
side anyway, so yeah, so he's just going to actually, is he gonna do that or is he gonna do that? Who does he hate right now? Who does he hate?
I didn't do anything.
I mean, he's crazy, so.
You haven't been
Either
able
way.
to touch me yet.
Bitch is crazy.
Bitch is crazy.
Wow, girl, come on.
All I know is
Yeah.
that Kyra is not doing well, so I would have just done everything to keep her out of the picture.
Yeah. I'm gonna say he hates Yasena for being on his head, and he is just going to twist and turn, and you're on top of his head. He can't look at you. There's no way he can. But just frost pours from his mouth around and just wraps itself around you, and I need you to make a con save.
I will use a cheer on this. It seems important. That will probably fail, but I get a D4, right?
You do get a D4.
Yeah.
Don't forget you also have a poison if you want to use it.
He already rolled, so he can't
Yeah,
portent.
So 24.
24 will save. So, you only take... Uh, 40... Sorry. Only take 20 cold damage.
Oh, okay, shit.
And you are not wrapped in a block of ice, restrained and paralyzed.
Oh No.
Did Icarus just make a fucking, like, astronaut
block of
helmet
fucking ice around Yasena.
Around Yasena,
but,
just Yasena.
Yasena was able to save. I would like to point out the DC is 24.
Oh.
People putting in the work.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was worth it.
Yasena's portent is
Or-
16. So Yasena's portent would have worked. I think it's Icarus's turn. Yeah, it's Icarus's turn. Or the head's turn. It is the wings' turn. And guess what time it is? It's time for the wings to beat and try and knock every single creature on the wings off.
No!
Bye, guys.
No! They're spirits? They're fucking
I don't
hovering?
think they can make a DC 24 deck save.
Probably not. Hold on.
They have +2
X.
to dex modifiers. I don't know if they have anything
They
else.
do.
I don't think they have deck save proficiency, though. So they're all going to get knocked off. So not only do they take
That's tragic.
25 bludgeoning damage as they're knocked off,
Yeah.
they also take roughly 70 bludgeoning damage as they hit the ground.
They're all dead. Every
How does
single
this
one.
work if you have magical fly?
What do you mean?
Like, if I fail to save, will I fall?
You will not, because you are held aloft by the hover property.
What about me on my chariot?
The chariot has whatever properties the flying creature attached to it has.
Okay, so I just take damage, right? If I
Yep.
fail. So I'm gonna not chariot.
So shall I delete the Geigans? Actually,
Yeah.
can you delete the
Oh, wait.
Geigans?
Plus the
The
default,
other.
but you
Look
won't.
at
succeed.
the other. It's
Oh, it's the other wing? Oh, I thought it was
No,
both wings.
both of his
Oh.
wings are beating.
I can't do it with them.
You can't.
How
Can you
much
move them
damage
off
do
of
we
the
take?
wings so I can get to them? Thank you.
Can you not make it?
I literally cannot make it. I have a +0.
Okay.
I needed
that's-
a crit to make
You
it.
can make it if you crit.
If you crit
It's
and get a D,
You have a
24, he
D4.
said.
but you have a
Okay.
D4.
So you could even take 20 if you want to succeed, but it's up to you.
Well,
Was
but
that
even
worth-
take
tell
20
me that
doesn't
was
You
worth
carry.
did 125 damage as an action.
That's worth
Alright.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so tragic. It's like-
Fair.
But
How
Remy,
far
you are
up
knocked.
we?
You are knocked prone. And Remy and Alaris, you take 25 bludgeoning damage.
How high up are we?
600 feet.
600 feet.
Technically, there's a round before they hit the ground. Like it's not until like the start of their next turn that they fall. But
They
Can-
die
for-
midair.
Yeah, can you narrate for me when they crash next turn?
They
No,
float
they're-
away into
They're
pieces of life
spirits.
stream.
They're
They don't
spirits,
take fall
yeah.
damage. They're just walking around the city now.
oh, okay. All right. So Alaris and Remy, you got that 25.
Mhm.
Yasena, it is your turn. You're on the head. Icarus is angry at you and trying to get you off of his fucking head.
So Yasena, seeing this, essentially says, no, and slams the sword down into his skull.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna shear a booming blade.
All right.
Oh, that's a good point. Would the grapple attack have helped them
They
cling
can't
on?
grapple things that big.
Can't grapple things that big.
So it just doesn't work at all.
Yeah, so in the DMG, there's a thing that says if a creature is too large to grapple, you can use climb on top of it, which technically is an it uses the grapple rules athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, and if you succeed, you cling on to them.
Okay.
And I'm using a sort of variant of that where you're just allowed to move on top of them. You don't
Alright.
have to make that. So grapple did nothing. Grapple
Got it.
just does not work.
Okay.
So 27 will hit. So there's going to be 34 total damage on the head. Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, so she is going to channel lightning and radiant energy through her sword and
Uh-huh.
let out a destructive wave, hitting his body, wings, and head.
So a 30-foot radius around you?
Yep.
32.5. Yep. That works. Actually, I didn't even draw that big enough because you're actually larger than that. But okay, con saves, right? Alright, so the body got a 24, the wings got a 16, and the head got a 19. I think only the body
will
saves.
save, Yeah.
Okay.
We always take the top one.
Yep.
So that is
So 38.
thunder and necrotic. Should be 40, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't math. It's 40. And the tail is going to take an additional 50 damage so that the wings can save itself from 20. And by additional, I mean the tail is just taking 50. The body saved, so that takes 20. And then the head failed, so that takes 40. The wings are not looking good. They're not looking good at all. The head is now bloodied. The tail is... I'm pretty sure the only damage the tail has taken is from the titanic resistance.
And the wings are bloody too, right?
The wings are so past bloodied.
The tail took lightning damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let's try to get the wings. Get the
And
wings.
that's it from me. That's my action and bonus action.
Alrighty. It is the hostile
Oh,
Phoenix's turn. What?
Annie makes attacks.
Oh, yeah, Annie. An attack.
2 attacks. 3 attacks.
An attack.
And attack.
And attack.
I'm not mounted.
Oh, you're not mounted. You're right.
You are
you're
not
right,
mounted.
you're right, you're right.
Oh.
Sorry.
Those are all against a head?
Yep.
The 20 misses. So it's going to be 18 damage to the head. 28. Numbers are hard today. Alright. Hostile
that's it.
Phoenix's turn. How's Valis looking?
Fine.
Okay, after I healed.
Okay. Also, I just remembered the wings are on fire, so I need to roll d10 at the start of their turn for fire damage. That's 5. So I think the hostile Phoenix is going to beak Talon, beak at Valis, Talon at Helios, with disadvantage because you're invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have to dash to get back up?
You're
Yeah.
right. You're totally right.
Thank you,
It doesn't
Luke.
do any of that. It even had the -100 on it,
Yeah.
and I just didn't see it. So it is going to dash to get up. So it has 120 feet. It's got to use 100 to get up. So it can move horizontally while it's doing that. That doesn't really help it. So it's got essentially 140 feet of movement right now.
Are you gonna come after me because I said something about it?
No, I'm going after... Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going to go this way.
Oh, I see. He wouldn't know I have immunity. It wouldn't know.
Yasena also has immunity. Shut the fuck up. So that's going to be Valis, Helios, Wing, Body, Alaris, Remir, Head, Yasena technically, and Annie are all going to take 10 fire damage. So let's roll some dice. So Valis takes 7, Helios takes 10, the Wing takes 5, the Body takes 5. Let me put those numbers in.
You said Helios 10, sorry.
Helios 10.
Alright, got it.
Alaris 2, Remir 1.
Hey!
The Head takes 4, Yasena takes 7, which is 0 because you're immune. And actually, did you save for that concentration? And then 7 for Annie. Because you did
I
take
didn't save. for
you
that.
did take 10 cold or 20 cold, so DC 10.
My con is +8. I have a +D4, so I save.
Okay.
I mean, you can crit fail.
No, you can't. He's
wait,
got
yeah.
a +D4.
Oh, yeah, no,
Even
no,
if he rolls
yeah,
2 ones, he
yeah.
saves. Okay, so yeah, Annie takes 7, and then I just need to put in the 4 for the Head. Alaris, it is your turn. You are prone.
It is. I stand up.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
You
else
just
to
right
do.
yourself in the chariot.
Yeah. I fix my
Okay,
hair a little
right.
bit.
Yeah.
You fucking asshole. And I'm going to sunbeam.
Okay.
Oh,
Exactly where I have my thing.
All right. So that's
I
going to be body, head, phoenix.
Yes.
All
Can I
right.
get the wing too or not?
She's not on the wing, remember?
No, but if she moved 5 feet to the right.
She can't. She's in the chariot.
Yeah, I can't move the
She's
chariot.
kind of at Remir's behest, unless she wants to just get out of the flying thing.
does it when Remir moves? Does it Sunbeam move?
Well, the sunbeam is a blast, and then you have a mote in your hand, and on your turn you can
Oh,
fire
I
another
see.
blast.
I understand.
Yeah. Where the fuck did it go? Okay.
I'm actually a little bit upset about all the Geigans being thrown off because reasons.
You did it though. Con
Because he
save.
wants to eat them all.
No, because
That would have been fine.
no, because frost skin gives him temps equal to the damage dealt.
Which is what I meant by eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Let's
very
get
good.
frosty, yeah?
All right, so body, head, and phoenix. Let's roll some saves.
Frosty.
Body, head, phoenix.
Like the
Do I roll
dragon
damage
system,
for each
like-
of them? Yeah.
No, since an AOE, you roll once. So Phoenix got a 16, head got a 10, body got a 27.
The 27 passes.
Okay. All right, so the body takes 18, head's gonna take 37, and blinded. And the Phoenix also takes 37 and is blinded.
And then I was gonna do mass healing word,
Okay.
and that it is a point, I believe.
No, that's a 60-foot radius. If it's healing word.
60-foot radius around you. Mass healing word. Mass cure wounds is a point within.
30-foot radius.
I was reading the wrong one.
Mass healing word is a 60-foot radius around you.
60 foot. Where is it though?
Oh, damn.
60
I think I'm
feet
too
from
far.
me.
Yeah. Fuck!
You're too far, hun. I'm sorry. So me, Remir, how's Verdi doing?
How's Verdi, baby?
Oh, Verdi's actually fine. We haven't taken any damage, either of us.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get Valis, Helios, Annie, Yasena, myself, and Remir.
That's 6.
Sounds good.
All right.
For how much?
For
23.
Ooh.
Holy shit. 344.
Ooh.
God damn.
Like that.
Was that a 5th level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, darling. Stay alive. I love you.
Done.
Yes. Now it's the end of my turn. Yeah.
All right. It is Icarus's body's turn. And with his frost skin, he's going to target his wings. So everyone on his wings, which I think is just Alaris and Remir, because Helios,
Are we?
yours.
I'm up.
What?
We were knocked prone. Are we still on the swings?
Yeah, you were not dislodged because you have hover.
Which means he would move forward and we would be in space.
But he hasn't done that yet because he does that on the wings turn. So he would have
Okay.
done that. Yeah. So I need both of you to make a con save.
Okay. Cheering it.
Okay.
Wait, is this magical?
Plus a D4.
This is the same frost skin.
Cool. 13.
13's not gonna save. I think a 32 might though.
I don't know.
So that's going to be 46 on a fail, 23 on a success, which means that his wings get 69 temp HP. Nice.
Nice, but also not nice.
And it
That was
is.
exactly how much you just healed for me.
And I was going to say it's the friendly Phoenix's turn, but it's not. It's still the body's turn as he claws at Yasena. And you know what? I'm going to cheer these because fuck you, that's why. Haven't damaged you. Eat a dick.
You did get through my temps.
Are you fucking kidding? Okay. So that's going to be a 26 and a 31.
And shield gives him +5.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that those will both hit.
All right. So it's going to be 31 and 20 slashing damage on those 2 hits.
Okay.
And I need concentration for Tasha's. The 20 is not going to make a save that you can even fail, but the 30 is going to be a DC 15.
Okay. This is one that I So DC 15, so I need to get at least a.
You need a fucking
6.
5. Yeah, I mean, you need 6 total on your D20 plus D4.
Okay, I'll just roll this straight.
And you crush it. No, you don't. Actually, no, you don't have. You don't crush it. You need a 3 or 4 on that D4. I saw 12 and I was like, oh, you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
And you don't have luck. So you got a 50-50 on that D4.
Oh, there you
Ooh.
go.
And you make it!
I don't remember whether I cast Fortune's Favor on the non-luck people. I don't think I said I did.
You did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, I have.
Oh yeah,
Fortune's
no,
Favor to
everyone
those who
has
don't
a
have
luck point. Yeah, I was talking.
Everyone who
I was
doesn't-
specifically talking about DM luck.
Yeah, but you have a luck point.
Yep. It is now the Friendly Phoenix's turn. Friendly Phoenix does need a dash to get up to the dragon, and then after it do so, I think that's about all it can do. It's gonna hit wing, body, tail for D10.
You get that.
Does 10 to the wings.
Does it seem like you said that the wings have like ice armor? Basically, is how you're flavoring the temps,
Yep.
right? Does fire seem to do any more than that than usual? Okay. Okay.
Good question, but no. Ramir, it's your turn.
Yes,
I don't know why I thought we were in round 3. This
myself.
is round 2.
Yep. I'm gonna right myself, and then I will. We're not gonna be able to take the wings out in this round, so I'm just gonna cast Ice
Unless
Shield
you-
on myself.
Unless you Geigen again.
You're casting what?
Fire Shield, Ice Shield.
Fire shield, cold shield, okay.
Yeah. And I will bonus action.
Yep.
Oops. Bonus action temps.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. It is the tail's turn. And you know what? He's a little bit fucking tired of Orsino just plonking away at his goddamn body. So I am going to auto crit a tail attack.
Oh no.
You really shouldn't have said that you've taken no damage.
I'm aware. So I keep my mouth shut. So when you asked about Verdi, I was like,
So that's 12d12 on a crit. So that is 84 bludgeoning damage as you just
Oh.
just smacks you out of the
God.
fucking air.
Is that
84.
just?
That's just
Orsino?
Orsino. Yeah. Just, a 2-ton tail to the face. Hey, look in there, Orsino.
Good.
Not even bloodied, I know.
Still in triple digits. Just.
Second attack.
Hit points.
Second attack. I'm gonna cheer this one. I don't want to use my second auto crit on this. Ooh. Okay. 36 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, now that I only have 6 d12s to roll, I'm gonna roll them by hand, because I love rolling d12s. What?
What the shit? Oh my god!
53 bludgeoning damage.
He rolled 3 10s
On the second half of the attack, yeah.
on
On
3d12.
3d12, yeah. So yeah, 53 bludgeoning damage on that second hit.
I love when Ian defaults to me. It's like, I'm not trying to kill him, it's on the dice!
I mean, I am trying to
You
kill
are
him.
trying to kill him.
How you looking there, Orsino?
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan. That's you, Luke.
Yeah, I guess.
You
Claw
did-
bite the wings.
Alright, you did not recharge.
Flat the wing, claw bite.
Alright.
Oh, wait, yeah. Claw bite.
Well, the 9 and the 10 are gonna miss.
Alright, so fly alongside the wings and 13 slashing damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Helios.
Do we want
What
to
happens at the top
break?
of the round?
Yeah, at the top.
Yeah, top of the round. Let's do top of the round, and then we'll take a break.
Yeah.
So, at the top of the round, they, without the assistance of dragons stopping them, they break the antipathy chain, and subsequently 1/3 of the fleet immediately starts pouring into the bay. 20 ships start pouring into the bay of Mytros. 3 of them are immediately sunk by mines with glyphs of destructive wave. So there are still 17 ships in the middle of the bay, just being, pouring Geigans into the city. The siege artillery on the west side of the city is being handled pretty handily by Pythor, Cernussus, and Blixt.
Get it, Pythor.
There's still more artillery for them to deal with, but none of the artillery has been successfully set up or fired yet. So we've got two. Okay. That said, Pythor, Cernussus, and Blixt each take 7 damage in the process.
Can I go down there?
Can you go down there
Right?
and take that kind of damage instead?
I mean, I just went from 191 to 54.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if everyone else just drops their Geigans on Icarus...
Additionally, the Academy is trying to do bombing runs with the Ultros, but they can't get low enough to drop their lightning cauldrons accurately. The trebuchets are keeping them at bay. They need air support to take out those trebuchets that are still out in the ocean.
Okay.
So,
Sounds like a job for Annie.
Do you want us to decide what we're doing now? Or
we can take a break while you guys
Alright.
decide.
okay.
So we will take a break, and we'll be back in a little bit, and hopefully finish this Icarus fight this session. Because if not, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
All right, we'll see you in 10. Bye.
See you, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Welcome back. We're playing D&D still.
Always.
Forever.
For all time.
Everyone misses the again. Everyone misses the again. Whatever. We're playing D&D. So what are you guys doing with the dragons? The antipathy chain has been completely destroyed. The fleet has surged into the bay, but 1/6 of it has been destroyed by the glyphs of a destructive wave, just sunk in the bay. The Western Siege Artillery is being handled by Pythor, Cernussus, and Blixt, but the Academy is trying to do a bombing run with the Ultros and the Lightning Cauldrons, but they need help. They can't get in range of the boats. They can't get low enough to drop the Cauldrons with any reasonable degree of accuracy.
I say reassign the 2. Leave Pythor where he is. That's my vote.
Reassign Cernussus and Blixt.
Yeah.
We're
Alright.
gonna send that
And
here.
I can send Annie as well.
What'd you say, Tim?
I was gonna say, are we reassigning from here as well?
Sounds like we're reassigning Annie.
Mhm.
Alright. Okay. Cool. So you've got Pythor still dealing with the Western Siege Artillery, and you've got Cernussus, Blixt, and Annie dealing with the bombing runs on behalf of the Academy. Okay.
Are those bombing runs for the ones in the bay? Or is that for somewhere else?
Yeah, in the bay.
Okay. Yep.
Alright. Helios, as we move back to Foundry.
I forgot I was first. Let's do... How far away is Alaris? Let me measure.
I'm just going to do us all a favor real quick. I'm going to move everything down 1 tile. One square.
I'm going to...
What the... Oh. Chris, do you need me to delete Annie?
Yeah.
I'm going to capital H heal Alaris.
Whoa. Is that not touch?
Nope. 60-foot range.
Wow, okay. Alright.
Have 70 HP, baby.
That's a 6th level heal.
Yep.
Alright.
Baby.
Have some hit points.
That's my action. And
Twin
then...
and save me!
You could twin it. That's 6 sorcery points.
Oh
though.
shit, I can twin it. Well, I have 6 sorcery points at the beginning of every day.
Because you burn all your second level
Because I
spell
burn all
slots
my
because they're
second-
worthless.
Wait, do I have more second level spell slots now? I'm looking.
I think it's always 3.
Yeah, it's always 3. Fuck it. 20 on Orsino,
All right.
using all my sorcery points.
Okay.
Yeah.
70 hit points.
Thank you.
Good call, sir.
Thank you.
And then Valis is going to... She doesn't have the breath weapon anymore.
Right.
So she only gets the
Recharge.
1.
Recharge.
Yes.
Sorry.
The god dragons have recharge.
Okay. So let's d6. 1!
That's
it doesn't
not
recharge.
that's not gonna do it. Is it 5/6 or just 6?
5/6.
Okay.
What can she do? Just 1 attack, right?
Right.
If she wanted to.
Yeah. Bite.
Actually,
She'd have to land
she's
on
gonna
the wing.
dodge. Yeah, she's just gonna dodge.
Okay.
And we're still like hovering. We're not on the wing.
Okay. So like 10 feet up.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am done.
All right. Orsino.
So my question for you is,
Yeah.
as someone with +10 to Arcana, who is a Dragon Lord, and whose god is literally a silver dragon,
Yeah.
would I know that potentially using Destroy Water on the ice could remove the effect? I can destroy 50 gallons of water.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'll basically, while I'm there, I'm gonna grab his tail and then like have the golden filigree light just burst up through his scales and just crack the ice and have it burst off his wings.
All right. So his
It's a
wings.
5th level destroy water.
Oh, I was like, why 5th level? It's because all of your spell
Well, I
slots are
have.
5th level. All right. So he loses all of his temporary hit points on his wings and goes back down to very low hit points.
Okay, and then I will
no.
quicken a filigree.
Oh no. Oh
And
no.
I'm gonna cheer
Okay.
all 3 of them.
Okay. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. Guess what you've just done?
Grounded him.
Crippled his wings.
You have crippled his wings.
Fine.
As a reaction,
No!
Oh, for fuck's
he
sake.
uses his breath weapon.
No.
He's definitely aiming at Orsino. But I'm trying to figure out where exactly he's aiming. And I think it's going to be something like that.
With us being below the body,
You
does
still
that
get
miss?
hit. Yeah, you still get hit.
I do too.
You mentioned that standing on his head couldn't be affected by the breath weapon?
Correct. You
Yeah.
cannot be affected by his breath weapon while on top of his head. So that's going to be Valis, Vulcan, Kyra, Verdi, the Phoenix, and Helios and Orsino.
and it's a
Con
what saving
saves. Con saves.
And do we know the DC is 24? is it
DC's 24. Scorpius fucking crushes it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going-
roll my d4 just to see. Damn.
So I'm gonna give Verdi my 18 portent, so he
Okay.
has 24.
Okay.
Which, yeah, I just deleted my portent. I'm gonna give myself the 15.
Okay. Which gives you
Plus
what?
4 is 90. Oh, I can't. I can't get there. I'm gonna take the 20 plus 4 con.
Okay.
Using my take 20 on Valis for a 24, and then I
Okay.
just rolled a 31.
That'll save. That'll save.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my take 20 on Kyra for a 26.
Okay. That'll save. Is there anyone who I have to roll for the Phoenix?
I don't think anyone failed.
I have to roll for the Phoenix.
Vulcan
Vulcan failed.
Yeah.
Phoenix got a Phoenix got a 23.
No.
That's the friendly Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vulcan
Does
failed.
23 save?
23
No,
does not.
24
It's 24
save.
DC. Okay, so the only one who failed is Vulcan and the Phoenix. So on a fail, it is 50 cold. On a success, 25.
God damn it.
I am very happy with Retributive Breath. Phoenix takes 50 cold
Hey,
damage.
thanks, Dead Poet.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks for that cheer.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, you guys ready for this?
Nope.
No.
You told me it's a slow fall.
Icarus, his wings crippled, spirals into a death fall.
Yeah.
And after a few short seconds, crashes to the ground in Mytros. Any of you who have a fly speed on top of him can take flight as he falls.
Cool.
If you do not have a fly speed, then you fall with him. I don't think that's
We're all
anyone.
good, I think.
Because Yasena
We're
has a
all
fly
good.
speed right
Yeah.
now. So, he is going to take max fall damage of 75 to each of his body parts.
Oh, I fucking did it this round, guys. Fuck,
Right? 26 bludgeoning damage to each of his body parts. So his head takes 75, his body takes 75, his tail takes 75. And then as you all take flight, as he plummets, you are all 600 feet in the air as he crashes to the ground.
Can we choose when to like aloft?
You can,
Like,
yeah.
hold on.
So you can hold on until the last minute. Technically, at the start of your turn, you'd be 100 feet off the ground because even if you held on, because you only fall 500
Yeah.
feet.
You need to use your luck so I can fucking assign it to you again.
Do I still have that?
Yeah.
I haven't rolled low yet.
That was so cool. That was so cool. This whole thing is really fucking neato.
Yeah. Anything else, Orsino, or is that your whole turn? That was action bonus action. You were actually
Yeah.
midair. You weren't holding on to him. So you are 600 feet in the air.
I was holding on to his tail when I broke his ice, though.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Or alternatively, I could have had, like, Verdi do his attack to, like, bite onto his tail, and then we could have just been dragged with him.
Verdi can dive, right?
But yeah, we can...
Yeah, you can
Verdi
always just...
Verdi can then dive on his turn, because he hasn't gone yet.
So at a cost of 0 feet, you can fall prone. Immediately falling 500 feet, use half your movement to right yourself.
Yeah. And then I don't have any actions, do I? After that, if I fall prone.
No, you already action bonus action.
No, for Verdi, I mean.
Oh, for Verdi, he didn't action yet, did he?
He hasn't done anything yet. So can
Right.
he free fall 500 feet now,
Yeah.
then move...
Right himself, dash to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing you
and
can
I
do.
think, I think as he does that, seeing this shit on the ground, is he like prone or anything? Like, is he?
Icarus?
Yeah.
Icarus is prone.
So he had disadvantage on deck saves right now.
No.
No.
No, ranged attacks have disadvantage. Melee attack... Actually, attacks have disadvantage if you're more than
Yeah.
5 feet from him.
I just mean, do deck saves have disadvantage when you're prone?
Nope.
Probably not the best time to do this then.
Thanks for
I
the
think we'll
apology,
just
Paul.
go down and we'll just rake a claw. No, he's gonna go in for his throat. He's gonna bite his fucking throat. Why the hell?
Going for the head.
Let's go over here and we're gonna
Alright.
just bite his fucking head.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cheer it for Verdi. 26 to hit.
26
or
will hit.
14 piercing.
Alright. Yeah, he's not doing great.
Good.
Not doing great. Anything else?
I think that's us. I think we're good. Thank you.
Alright. Scorpius. Where is Scorpius? Oh, under
I-
Kyra.
I had my entire turn planned out,
And then this happened.
and then this shit happened.
Oh, sorry, one
This
quick
wonderful, beautiful shit.
question. Because the wings have been counting as a creature, does that mean I reduced a creature to 0 hit points?
You reduced a creature to 0 hit points.
So, okay. So to get to really any of the body parts, to get Scorpius to any of the body parts, Kyra's gonna have to use dash as an action, right?
So she could fall prone for 0 feet of movement, to fall 500 feet, use half of her movement to right herself, and then dive at double speed.
Oh, okay.
But even then, I think she can only get 580 feet down,
Yeah.
so she would have to dash. to get the last 20 feet. Actually, Icarus is fuck huge. Like, he's at least 20 feet off the ground, so you could move horizontally while you're free falling. So, yeah, you could easily get to any part of him without even using an action of Kyra's. Because all you gotta do is tuck your wings and point down, and you fall.
Right. Can I target with her breath weapon? Can I target the head without hitting Bertie or Annie?
No.
Okay.
Well, the breath weapon's a line, right?
The breath weapon is a line. I was wondering if
it is a line.
If I did it like straight down or something.
Yeah, if you just aim like at the base of his neck.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
cone, definitely not. Line, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a cone for some reason, even though
So-
literally none of you have fucking cone breath.
Nope.
Actually, does
Well,
Verdi?
the repulsion breath is a cone.
Yeah, but the secondary breath weapons on metallics are weird.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
So
Tim, does Verdi have a cone?
Does Verdi have a cone? His fire? Or is it a line of fire?
Maybe he has a line of fire.
That's
okay.
weird.
Just weird.
But yeah, you can hit him like in the base
he
of
has
the
a
neck.
40-foot line and a 30-foot cone.
That is weird. Okay. But yeah, Kyra could hit
So, yeah.
the bases of the neck with some lightning.
yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so dex save, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 20, because that's cheaper than spending 50 hit points.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work for the extras. You gotta roll it manually.
7d10. Not 7d19. 41.
Alright. He is... Not quite. That's not quite. His head is quite
Okay,
barely
and
alive.
then, I am going to... I guess I can actually fucking move them. Can't
Yeah.
I?
You could do that.
Put Scorpius on top again. Can I go here, I guess?
Nice.
Have them land here.
Okay, you're landing.
And well, I mean, I don't know. It depends on where the head is. I'm
So
wanting
you would
Scorpius.
you would actually have to be at least 20 feet in the air because of the way you fell. The head is 20 fucking feet tall though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Scorpius within melee of the
Easily.
of the head.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to use my staff.
Okay.
I'm gonna cheer this. 32 for 14. I am gonna use the lightning property of the staff,
Okay.
which adds
2d6 lightning.
That didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay, cool. There we go. Adds 10 lightning
All
to
right.
that.
So you reduce his head to 0 hit points. And he doesn't get to use retributive breath when his head is reduced to 0, but he does get to use retributive icy tomb. So as a last sort of gasp, incidentally, I want to point out that Icarus is not in any way dead, despite having reduced his head to 0. His head can no longer make attacks. You've broken his jaw essentially, but as a last hurrah, a last gasp of frost, he just this chill that wraps itself around Scorpius. And I need you to make a con save.
Okay. I need to take that cheer off for my attack. I'm also gonna cheer this. 32.
32 will save, so you only take 22 cold damage, and you're not restrained or paralyzed by ice.
Thank fuck. Okay. Okay.
Which means you have the rest of your turn, but you're not really in melee for any of his other body parts.
Not. And the only other thing that I think I can do is...
I love the skull. Oh, on my screen, the skull's completely covering Yasenna, but on stream, Yasenna's visible.
How far away is...
His skull tattoos.
Steph, can I ask you to grab my phone to see if
I'll look at it.
reply?
I'll look at it. So what happens when you eat
Yeah.
your phone?
Yeah, well, that's my job. So, anything else, Scorpius?
Can I position a thunder?
I don't know what thunder is.
It's. Oh no! It causes the staff. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's from the staff.
Yeah, it's self.
Okay. No, I can't do. No. Nope. I'm good.
I mean,
I'm
especially
done.
not when you're riding a dragon. Dragon's
Well,
eating it.
Well, but I mean, it's 300 feet, so every.
Oh dear
everyone else-
God! Yasena, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
boy.
I just sorry to interrupt. Was there any response to the telepathic message, by the way?
To
Well,
a caster
that's,
specifically.
Well, like, or if anyone within the network was like, "Yeah, I contacted him. There's no response," or like anything at all.
Staff,
like,
come back. You're making the Bluetooth fuck up. I can't hear anyone because Steph has the master Bluetooth headphone.
Sorry.
Get back here.
Fuck. Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Don't go
I'm
outside
not
while we're
here.
playing. What the fuck?
Fuck.
What were you saying, Tim?
But, like, if there was any response from anyone at all, like confirmation of message, like I passed it along, like even not even just say from him, but like the chain of command.
you
Was
would
there
you would
any-
receive a message that would let you know that Castus has not. He's gone silent. He's not responding. He's just not doing anything. Also, I just looked at my note cards and I realized that at the top of the round, I forgot to get Alaris to roll a d4 for God Helios's control weather.
I did. It was a 4.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that. Because 10 minutes have elapsed outside of the context of this this fight. So hopefully your friends roll better on their subsequent turns. But Simramir and Helios, what was that, Luke?
Oh, I was just gonna say, did I have to roll as well? I didn't, because I didn't.
No. So you rolled a 2 last time. So you roll in 20 minutes. You roll again in 20 minutes. So
okay.
2 means 20 minutes later, your choice takes effect, and then you roll again to see how long it takes for your next choice to take effect. But for the first 30 minutes of the Battle of Mytros, you guys are keeping Sidon at bay, and by Sidon, I mean the acid rain and hailstorms and worse. So,
Did a Castus react at all, like, when...
Acastus is radio silent.
I know, but, like, before this, like, when Icarus just started breathing on the city...
Radio silent.
Oh, okay.
Is he
Yasena.
dead in there?
So the head is
Head's dead. Yep, wings are dead. Body and tail.
So I have to move to the body to attack. Like attacking the head will do nothing at this point.
Correct. There you got 600 bits from Dead Poet.
Hey,
1983.
thanks.
For
will
Jables.
make it.
Just for Jables.
No. So I've been having a conversation with them. They gave 100 bits, and they said
Oh,
that they
got
wanted it equally split. So
Got it.
that means
All right.
1 cheer to
Oh,
everyone.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dead Poet.
I guess that I will move over here, and since
Alright.
he doesn't seem to be moving that much anymore, I'm just gonna make 2 attacks with Titan's Bane.
All right. So it's going to be 9 and 8, right? Because the bonus damage was for Titans.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. 17 slashing damage as you just at his back. Anything else?
Okay. That's it.
All right. It is Hostile Phoenix's turn. Hostile Phoenix is in the sky, not attached to the thing, so it's going to fall prone, right itself, and then dive. And then... You know what?
What?
It's going to go for Yasena.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it. It's going to move into your space, so you take d10 fire damage, which is 9. And then I'm going to cheer both of its attacks as it beak talons you. 17 on the beak.
To hit.
To hit, yeah.
Okay.
And then a critical hit on the talons for 29 fire damage.
So first of all, no crits. Second of all, I'm immune to all of that.
Cocksucker.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, God. I don't think I've ever heard Ian just so candidly say that on stream. Oh god. Someone clip that.
perfect.
I also love that he clearly meant that as a diss, and Tim and I were just like,
Hi.
Yeah.
hey girl, hey.
I'm good at it too.
Yep.
Actually, most of us are into that here.
Hey, show me what that mouth do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Drink your juice, Shelby. Drink your juice.
Why are you not drinking out of the fuck you, that's why mug?
Damn it.
So I was worried about the fridge.
Fuck you, that's why.
Nice.
Alaris, it's your turn. The Phoenix has done
Oh my
nothing.
God. I'm aiming my sunbeam.
Oh, you
At the body
still
of
have a
the tail.
sunbeam.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Alright, body and tail. Con saves?
Yep.
Alright.
It's not the greatest.
Not the greatest. Both of them fail, and it's not even remotely worth Titanic resisting that. So they each take 22.
How is it?
The tail is now bloodied.
What about the body?
I don't think he turned you. How about the body?
What?
How's the body look?
Body is not bloodied. Body has a metric ass ton of hit points.
That
Of
checks
course
out.
it does. Everybody looks decently health-wise now, right?
I don't think anyone's dying, yeah.
Nope.
Not quite bloody.
No one's dying.
Whereas
Kyra's bloodied.
No one's dying.
Kyra's
Dying is a
bloodied.
condition that no one has.
Okay,
Wow.
cool.
That
but
juice
I'm
is
just,
really going, huh?
but I am just saying that Kyra is bloodied.
I can't touch Kyra, so I can't cure wounds her.
Alright, anything else?
That's really all that I can do.
Okay.
No, I'll do a healing word.
Okay.
So that I can get Kyra.
Alright. You're just
So
spamming
that's-
these mass healing words.
Uh-huh.
So who all is that on?
I'm at least doing 13 to myself.
Yep. Orsino definitely needs it.
Orsino.
It
Kyra.
reaches us.
3. Renier.
Yep.
Because I need my mount alive.
My mount.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's all you're good
2 more. How's
That's a rude
Valis?
thing to call Nick.
for. Valis.
I know, right?
Valis could use it, and I'm pretty okay.
Scorpius, there you go.
I
Okay,
might
there
need
you go.
I might need to slow down on the drinks because you said Valis. I'm like, Valis is in the fucking palace. What are you talking about?
Well, Kyra needs it more than Scorpius, so I'm gonna give it to Kyra.
Like,
Kyra was
using-
already included.
Kyra was already included.
Oh,
in
she
that.
was
Yeah.
already in it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
How are you doing, Scorpius?
I'm not bloodied.
You could take it instead of me. I have over 200 hit points still.
I
Dear
do not-
Lord!
I
You're
do
both
not have
included
that.
in it.
I didn't
Oh,
know you
I
had
don't
200
know.
max HP.
Premier.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, I can't remember.
I mean,
but
I
can
was
figure
only
it out.
9 off 200 max.
Oh my god.
I could use some. I'm
Not
I'm
anymore.
skirting
Did we
at
get a
about
list of
100.
6? Did we
Instead
get
of
a list?
Premier, it's gonna be Asena. There you go.
Okay, cool.
That's,
Alright.
That's 6.
Done?
Yeah.
Alright, Icarus's body.
That turn
Go fuck
marker.
yourself.
I love the turn marker. It's so stupid.
Yeah, no, it's
Um,
great. I love it.
Orsino, remind me how high off the ground you are.
I guess I'm at level with his head
Okay.
because we just did a
then-
melee attack into his flesh. So
Okay, so he is going to double claw attack at you.
okay.
Or is he going to attack Verdi? Nope, he's attacking you. Double cheer at Orsino. For the love of God.
I'm gonna give one of those an 8.
Well,
First or
I don't
second?
know what is the first.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you for the submarines.
So the first one with
Thank
an
you.
8 is a 25 to hit.
What the?
That hits.
And the second one is a 36 to hit.
Hold on. Did you just say with an 8 it was a 25 to hit?
Yes, he has a plus 17 to hit.
How does my luck interact with cheer?
You roll an additional d20 and you take either the after advantage result or your luck result.
Okay, I will roll. I will luck just in case.
Okay, luck
You don't-
one
you
of
don't
them,
fuck
and
up.
it doesn't really matter which.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that an 8 hits you, right?
Yeah, but there's. Wait, what did he get for?
8 with a 25.
He has a plus 17 to hit.
He has a
Yeah,
plus
fine.
17 to hit.
Yeah. Just do it. Just roll.
What is your AC?
It's 22 right now.
So you need to roll a 4 or lower for luck to do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Oh, you want me to roll that? Okay.
No, he hits you.
I just wanted to see, just in case.
Tim, that high voice, I love it.
I mean, I just wanted to see.
Do
The
all
first
of it,
one's
baby.
first one's gonna be 21 slashing. Second's gonna be 22 slashing. Interesting. 21 and 22.
Thank you for your service.
Is anyone actually touching his body in any capacity whatsoever?
Not right now, no.
He said he's got her hand raised.
Yasena is standing on his back.
Okay, so he's gonna use frost skin on his body. So
Cool.
I need a con save.
I believe in you.
I'm not gonna bother curing this, I don't think.
I mean,
Or
you
was
have
this
a
a-
D4.
Yeah, okay.
You have a D4.
Yeah, add a default to that. Yeah.
24.
Thank
Cox it, you save.
That default's really fun to work in.
Yeah.
It is.
So you take 25 cold damage. He gains 25 temp HP.
He gains 12 temp HP as I absorb elements.
Are you fucking? It is the friendly Phoenix's turn.
Wait, the
I was
body
gonna-
is blind?
What? What?
Yep.
The tail is blind. Yes.
Oh, the body and the tail.
Body and tail both
And
got
the sunbeam.
sunbeamed and failed, and then got
Oh,
blinded.
okay.
Yeah. Phoenix is gonna dive.
And the attacks
and-
against Orsino were with
It's
disadvantage,
straight
right?
rolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't have eyes!
Yeah, I don't know how that
They
works.
don't have
I don't know how that
Well,
works.
it's like he can't see well enough. He can't crit ground right now to get the angle.
I mean, listen, his head is dead. It makes sense that he can't see anything, so it just works for right now. Yeah.
Phoenix is gonna dive and
What
beak
the hell?
Talon the tail. What do you mean? What the hell?
Doesn't matter, or straight rolls, whatever they were. Does it make any difference?
I don't know. Like I rolled real
yeah, it
dice.
wouldn't
I don't know
matter
which
'cause-
one's the left one.
Luke portended it, the first one, and then
Yeah,
I
he
watched-
portended the first one, but the 36 was a 3 and a 19.
So the 3 wouldn't have hit.
I know, but I don't know which one which one I would have rolled without advantage. So, fuck.
Flip a coin?
Dice have been rolled.
Dice and
have been
roll.
rolled. Yeah.
I know.
Phoenix is gonna dive and peck the shit out of the blind tail with advantage. Hits both times. 39 fire damage. And an additional D10 because just fuck you, I fly into you for 3. Also, the tail's on fire now. It is the Remir's turn.
I'm gonna lightning bolt the tail and the body.
There are so many fucking status markers on screen.
Yeah.
Okay, lightning bolt, tail and body, deck saves.
Wow, that's really high.
That is really high.
They both fail.
38 lightning damage.
Woof. Is that on 86?
Yep.
Dear God.
Um,
The body is yet to be bloodied. The tail has been bloodied for a while. Anything else, Ramir?
who's next?
Icarus is just like, at this point, real talk, he is rolling on the ground, lashing out at everyone.
A bonus action, enlarge Vulcan.
Enlarge whom?
Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Oh my god.
Sir, why?
I mean, it's extra D4. He has 3 attacks. It's 3D4. That's pretty good.
Alright, let's make a bigger fucking Vulcan. Bigger! Done?
Yep.
Alright. I think he's just gonna swing his tail at the Phoenix. He's gonna swing his tail at the Phoenix. I cheered it, by the way, to get a straight roll. So that is, 29 is gonna definitely hit for a shitload. What were the, we got 100 bits from Dead Poet. 18,
Thank you.
22, 32, 43, 52, 57 against the Phoenix.
How's that Phoenix looking?
It's now bloodied. And his second tail attack. Is that also going to be Phoenix? I think it's also going to be Phoenix. That'll also hit. I think the Phoenix is dead. It's definitely dead. Which means the Phoenix explodes in a 60-foot radius.
No!
Oh no! But it's friendly, right?
Not that part.
Not the explosion.
Oh, come on!
Everyone in that circle gets needs to make a dex save versus some fire damage.
Oh my.
I'm just gonna roll a d8 for... Oh, my decision. Alright, d8 for... Shit, 8's a reroll.
Well, fuck.
1. That goes to Ian.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dead Poet.
13's gonna fail. You do have a d4. Dex
Oh, yeah.
save.
And I haven't free-falled down yet.
You have...
I have not.
not.
Okay, so me and Valis are fine.
You're fine. So Remy, you have a 14. Alaris, you have a 14. Yesenia, you got a 17. All of those fail.
Well, the D4 for Yesenia. D4 for
Yesenia didn't roll a d4 yet. Alaris rolled a d4.
I've fought one
I
of these
rolled a
before. Do I
one.
know the
Yesenia's
DC?
immune. What?
Yeah,
the DC is
I fought one.
20. Shut up.
Oh, okay, I
Okay,
can't flash.
okay.
DC.
And
Wait.
Yesenia's immune anyway, so fuck it.
Oh, right.
Vulcan has not yet fallen. Vulcan hasn't dove from up above. So Remir and Alaris, on failed saves, you're going to take 44 fire damage as the Phoenix explodes.
How does Icarus look from that?
Let me do some hit points on Icarus. Tail's fucked up. Body is finally bloodied.
It took the explosion, right?
Yeah, he failed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Icarus can't dex save for shit. I don't know if you guys figured that out.
Same.
But he's a dragon, like, the other 8 dragons involved in this fight.
I don't want to kill Icarus. I just want him to stop.
I mean, he's on the
Yeah,
ground writhing in pain at this
I would
point.
like us to
point,
not
I
kill
would-
him if we can get away with it.
Yeah.
You've
Well,
destroyed his wings, and he's writhing on the ground in pain.
Those can be fixed.
Lashing out violently with his tail.
We've got to knock him out at the very least, though.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if we
Yeah.
don't, it's going to destroy the city.
Long
I just
term,
don't-
we could take him to the island of time, and they might be able to put him back into at least a young dragon so he can grow up properly.
It is now Vulcan's turn.
Vulcan will fall and attack the body.
Alright.
Does he have a recharge?
Yes, he does. Oh, not D4.
D6.
Nope.
No recharge.
5. I forgot about advantage. I just clicked it again.
Oh, he would have righted himself at this point.
But
Yeah,
he's
he has advantage.
blinded, so
Oh, he's blinded, right.
Yeah.
No longer prone, but blinded.
Yeah.
Body and tail are...
Yeah.
it's
So-
basically he just can't look back to like shift his weight right
I guess, yeah. So 20 hits, 25 hits, 12 does not hit.
Okay.
You're attacking the body?
Yeah.
Alright. So 22 damage. Alright. Anything else?
Done. Nope.
Alright. At the top of the round.
Scared.
So you've got Pythor still assigned to the siege artillery, and he is he's keeping them at bay. It appears that another few minutes he'll have the situation resolved. As for the bombing runs with the academy, Sarah, Blix, and Annie have been able to create enough openings for them to drop about half of their munitions, destroying 3 entire ships.
3 out of...
Oh.
They're about half of their munitions.
Wow.
3 out of 17 remaining ships in the bay.
That's still, like, I'm proud of you guys.
So they are 3 out of blank. Additionally, this is round 4. They 1/3 of the fleet has moved to the west side of the bay. 1/3 of the fleet has moved to the right side of the bay. The western half has made ground and is starting to move battering rams to approach the western wall. Just rolling along the ground past the siege weapons, past the siege artillery, towards the western gate into the city.
Is that one that we put a bunch of shit on?
I believe you put a hallow on the bridge.
The one where the bridge is, or the one where the bank?
The one at the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, they're moving battering rams to the gate at the bridge.
So did they get past the second chain?
They have landed and are just rolling up the through the woods up the city.
Where are the trees? The awakened trees and all
They're
this, I
along the
forget.
bay.
Yeah, they're in the harbor ward.
Yeah. So it looks like they're just decoration, a nice, it's a nice
Right.
portside park. And then as the Gigans come through, the idea is that they'll then get a
Swing! Yeah.
surprise round on the first volley that come in.
Now that Icarus is grounded, I'm okay with sending Vulcan away.
Yeah, that sounds good. Take care of those battering rams.
Yep.
And if we got half on the 3 last round, we'll probably get another half this round. Is that reasonable?
Yeah.
That is how numbers work.
And then do you guys want to throw Gigans at any of the problems?
That would be an action on your
That's
turn.
an action on
That's
your
an
turn.
action, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes, my big question is, what is the...
So sending Vulcan to deal with the battering rams on the west?
Yes.
Oh, what was the damage?
44 fire. Wait,
The dragons.
what damage?
Oh, damage to the dragons. So Sarah, Blix, and Annie, they each take 7.
I applied that to Annie.
Okay. I keep breaking my fucking lead. Alright. So you're sending Vulcan to the battering rams.
Both of you, that makes me so happy.
So you're sending Vulcan to the battering rams, on battering the west wall, or making their way to the west wall. Anything else? Any other dragons you're happy to send away?
Yeah, I think the others need to stay where they are, and I'm not willing to part with Valis.
Right.
Kyra, yeah.
Alrighty. Well then, Helios. Actually, sorry. I know it's odd rounds. We do control weather. Helios, your turn.
Free fall down with Valis.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if she'll recharge
There's
first.
still a hostile Phoenix, just FYI.
Fuck that guy. Alright, it doesn't exist. 5, recharge.
5 is a recharge.
So I'm going to hit the tail and the body then.
Alright.
And that's 70, 10. Yeah, so dex save.
Okay.
Or wait.
Dex save for
10,
lightning.
10.
I got an 8 and 11.
Did I roll well the last time?
I don't
Was
know.
I cheating?
I must
rolled
have.
10d10.
You did roll 10.
No, I don't know where I got 7d10 from. I'm an idiot.
7d10
Is it
for
10d10?
Young dragons.
Young Bronze Dragon is 7d10. That's
Oh,
accurate.
Yep.
yeah. No, I did that
Young
for
Bronze
Blix the
Dragon
one
shows
time.
10d10.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
No,
wait.
It's our ones.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
are like barely young.
And I had
Yeah.
Blixed and Valis, but I only did it with Blix the first time, so I was
God.
right.
Young is
God.
10, but our ones are 7.
Yeah.
Hold on. So was Kyra supposed to be more than 7d10?
Yeah.
It's 10d10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gods are proper young dragons.
Okay. This was one that was added to my character sheet like 3 weeks ago. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot about it. Alright.
Deck saves.
They
Maybe
have
add,
Alright.
add over a
56.
regular young bronze for the future.
is it young or adult?
Yeah.
Young.
I'm having a hard time here.
I can see
Did you
that.
get too drunk? Did you get too drunk?
No, my cursor, like, it's just a very tiny thing that I'm aiming at. The tail's dead.
Do you want my mouse?
Ian,
You
just
sure?
to make you feel better, I spilled beer on my keyboard and broke my M key.
Oh,
Like
no!
Yep, just now.
Oh, that means that she has more max HP than I thought too.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I
that's
gotta fix
Kyra's turn. What about Helios?
Uh,
Tail's fucking dead.
okay,
Alice.
so I guess I'll hit the body, like I'll move
Alright.
in and hit the body with,
Sorry. As a reaction to the tail dying, the body, just every single scale on Icarus's entire body opens like control flaps on a space, like on a fucking rocket. Just every flap opens and frost in every direction. So everyone within 60 feet of any part of Icarus needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Any part?
Any
Okay.
part of them, within 60 feet of
Well,
any part.
it
of them.
would have been,
I
yeah.
will cheer this one because this sounds like a cheerable.
I'm gonna cheer
I don't
too.
think I
Oh,
can
God.
succeed.
Yeah.
33.
33 will save.
And then
Remius 30 will save.
Valis.
Scorpius, your 21 will fail.
Fuck.
I don't think I can succeed.
Fuck.
29 succeeds.
15.
If you,
I'm
if you
gonna-
think, if
I'm gonna
you
cheer
think
it
you
just-
can succeed,
That's at 30.
where are you?
I'm sorry.
Did you say we can or cannot use
Oh, wait a minute.
resources
You
on
can.
our dragons?
You can use resources on your dragons.
Fuck's sake.
22 will fail.
Yeah.
I actually rolled a d4 and I got 23, which also fails.
23 also fails.
Wait. where
24
are
for
you?
Kyra.
The 24
Me, I'm by
succeeds.
the neck.
I mean, you guys already know that the DC's 24. So you guys will know who
Yeah,
succeeded,
if
who
you're able to
failed.
flash me, that would be great, but otherwise...
Oh yeah, that's where you are. Yeah, I'll flash it in sourcing it.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's gonna be 48 cold damage on a fail, 24 on a success.
I took 12.
Ow!
I'm still resistant, so
From absorb elements. Yep, because you haven't taken a turn yet.
I don't know if you're doing it for hit points, so I only take 12 too.
What? Oh, for temps? No, this isn't for temps. This is just fuck you. You broke my tail. Fuck you. This is actually you broke everything but my body. Fuck you. Anything else, Helios?
I'm going to bonus action cure wounds and mistletoe Valis again.
Okay.
So for 27.
All right.
And
And you have 2 mistletoe
I have
remaining.
2 left, yeah. Oh wait, shit. Sorry.
Did Valis make her save?
She did not. She ate a lot of
She
shit.
ate a lot
I
of
have
shit.
to do one for Verdi, don't
Yep.
I? Ugh.
That's how AoEs work.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's almost like sending dragons away is actually helpful.
And then
He is unable to save, so...
Okay, so he's going to take 48.
and I'm still in the air. I'm not willing to land on this thing. I'm going to cantrip. Let's produce flame the body.
You have advantage because the body's blinded for some reason.
Oh, why did D&D Beyond disconnect again? Come on.
Oops.
What the fuck?
Shut up, Amber.
The fuck? One more time.
Critical fucking hit!
Yay!
32 fire damage.
Alright.
Anything else?
No, and me and Valis are both above
All right.
things.
There's still an angry Phoenix, just FYI.
Yeah, I know.
Or Sino.
We're gonna both go. I think Verdi's gonna do one more bite, and then he's gonna apply his full thing 80 feet up.
All right.
So, bite. On the body, so he would have advantage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the body's the only body part remaining.
18 to hit.
18's gonna miss.
Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna fly up 80 feet. So
I think he gets an opportunity attack.
oh, really?
For the first
He can't
time
see.
this...
He can't see.
He's blind, he can't see. Can't opportunity attack.
So
That's the first time anyone actually left a reach.
Oh. Does blind matter for? Is he ancient technically? I think they have blind sight.
He is not... Oh, yeah, they do have blind sight. He's not ancient, he's titanic.
Why would you bring that? Shut up. Just shut up.
Forgot.
Shut up!
I'm gonna roll to attack. 28.
That's just mean. What the hell? My dragon's gonna die.
Shut the fuck up.
It's only 18 slashing damage. Anything else, Orsino?
Yeah, my turn. Motherfuckers.
Oh.
Thanks, Luke.
Yep.
Forgot about that blind sight, which would have made all of the
Piece of
blindness
shit.
irrelevant this entire
You
time.
piece of shit.
Piece of shit. You little shit.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna filigree
Okay.
3 and see how it goes. I guess not disadvantage anymore because.
If you're more than 60 feet from him, then...
Oh, I am. Yeah, we're 100 feet up, so yeah. Hold on.
Womp. Hit.
3.
Hit. Alright.
Okay, so that's 29.
29
and
force
then,
damage. Anything else?
Yes. Yes.
Can we talk about how Tim used create and destroy water in combat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I see. I've been holding on to it for when we were fighting Sidon because I thought if he creates like a fog cloud that he can see and we can't, I was like, no, fuck your fog cloud. So I've been sitting on it, like thinking I'm never gonna use this, and I was like, this is cool. I'm gonna see if I can do this.
I can tell him now he won't use Fog Cloud.
Yeah. I'm
Eh.
gonna quicken filigree again.
Okay.
Why the fuck
Hit. Miss.
not? 3.
Hit. For another 20.
That is.
How you doing on sorcery points?
I mean.
Okay, Scorpius, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over to here.
Yep.
Oh, that's not where I want to go.
You're on top of Remir. There you go.
Yeah.
And where that
yeah.
and where that cone is where Scorpius is gonna do a couple of cold breath weapons.
Okay. So body and Phoenix.
Body and Phoenix. Yep.
Wait,
It's deck save.
Well, no, I guess I'll do lightning. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dex
cold
save.
bad.
Yeah,
dex
you will
save.
heal.
Yeah.
So body and Phoenix, right?
Body and Phoenix. Yeah.
All right. Phoenix saves with a 25. Phoenix saves with a 27. Body fails both.
Okay. Oof. So slightly better, I guess.
So it's safe for half, right?
It is safe for half.
All right. So the Phoenix takes 12. Body takes 25. All right.
And
Don't
then,
say that.
but I'm not done.
Just saying. Don't
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
Bitch, I ain't done.
Flurry?
And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
All right.
Actually, I think first I'm gonna see if we recharge.
Smart. Nope.
We do not.
Having bad luck with these recharges.
How is comparatively the body versus the Phoenix looking?
Body's been bloodied forever. Phoenix is still not bloodied.
Kill the body.
It's a very angry Phoenix.
Yeah, we'll do that. So unarmed strike.
Alright.
Flurry of blows, the body. I'm gonna cheer these. Actually,
Also, I like how everyone's
Yes.
just like in this spot.
Ooh.
That'll hit. That'll
Ooh.
hit.
Good lord, both
For-
of those were 1s on damage.
Oof.
Um,
it's just casual +8 static.
And
Anything
then
else?
we're gonna have Ira do something. We'll have her bite. Cheer this too. Nope.
Big
Fuck
no.
that. Okay, that's
Alright.
fine.
Done.
I'm gonna move because apparently I need to move. But I still want to keep Kyra within range of.
It's a body. It's a big body. There's a lot of body.
Well, I mean within range of Alaris is what I'm wanting to do.
Got it.
Because the problem is that she hasn't been able to heal Kyra when she's going to heal because not in range. So
Got it.
just in
Alright.
case she's going to do that.
Okay. Yasena, it is your turn.
Okay, Yasena is going to. I'll just.
She
booming
scribbles furiously on its back.
Yeah.
With her torch.
I'm gonna booming blade the phoenix because
Okay.
I know it's gonna move. Whereas
Probably gonna move.
The other thing probably will not.
21 will
21.
hit. And I'll just apply that whole 35 damage to it right
35 points of damage.
now. Alright.
And then I'll give 14 temps to myself and anybody who wants it.
I mean, I think a lot of people are gonna ask for it, so you might
me
want
see
to
how
just
many
fucking
are.
decide. It's charisma mod creatures.
I will take it because I can run.
5 creatures. Yep. Okay, go ahead, take it. Remir.
I would like it also.
I would
Okay, take it,
also like-
Orsino. Okay, take it.
I won't move, but I feel like I could use the.
Oh, we can move?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
put it
temps
on-
and reaction to move your speed.
Okay, then
Right.
I'm going to put it on Verdi and he's going to go. And we are going to start going towards the Colossus as fast as we can.
How many temps is it?
14?
And then I'm gonna
14.
fly 50 feet up.
Alright.
So
What?
that's 4 of you have it right now: Scorpius, Verdi, Orsino, and Luke. Who wants the last? Oh no, I'm the last one. So that's it.
Scorpius, Verdi, Orsino, and Luke.
You know,
Um,
Yeah, I caught that. Yeah.
I
I mean,
actually.
Premier Ritz Luke. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll tell Alaris to.
Yeah, Lars, I got her.
I think Kyra and Scorpius would actually would follow Verdi and Orsino.
Okay.
You guys are disengaging from the fight and flying towards the Colossus.
well, like, I can still do damage with some good range for now. I'm not going to leave, but my intention right now is, what the fuck is a caster's doing? So as soon
Yeah.
as this is done, that's where I'm heading, as fast as I can, unless something else crops up between now and then.
I swear to God, he's just jerking it in there.
We should
Like-
split up. There's still a phoenix.
There's still a phoenix.
It's gonna
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
I'll
100 feet up and
I'll give it to Kyra instead of Scorpius.
Okay. And Kyra flies away with Scorpius on her back. Pew! Fucking Luke.
Can anyone just, like, fucking banish the Phoenix or something?
Luke's just flexing
Yeah,
at the
but it's
battle.
only 5th level
Who knows
spell
why he's
slot.
in Mytros? Maybe looking for a new keyboard. Maybe looking for a new beer.
If I wasn't concentrating on something, I'd polymorph it.
Yeah, you are concentrating on control weather still.
Yeah, surprised.
Somehow.
Somehow. I haven't taken a...
You took the first breath weapon. It was fucking 46 damage.
Yeah.
And you just annihilated the con save for concentration.
Oh, Helio saved from it. So it was only 11
No, I
you
think...
had to make the save for.
Right, the D4 got you there. No, the flash. Remy's flash got you there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Has everyone moved for the bonus action?
Yeah, that's it from me.
Alright, cool. It's the Phoenix. Oh my god. Kyra's just all the way over there. I'm upset about this. Hey, cool. Look at that. Look at me doing the thing. So it looks like Helios, Valus, Yasena, Verdi, and Orsino, and then
We're immune.
Cool. Love it.
I'm up
And
in
then
the
Remir and Alaris. We're gonna do some fire damage. Helios, it's 1. Valis, 5. Yasena, 5, but you're immune, so who cares? Verdi and Orsino, who cares? Remir, 5. And Alaris, 10.
What the fuck? This is discrimination against the healer. It's bullshit.
My ear's very itchy
Excuse
right now.
me, I twin healed earlier. I'm also a healer.
Sure.
That was 140 hit points.
I don't fucking do nearly the output that you do.
I don't know, that was
Dying
140
close.
hit points in one turn.
Once in my entire healer career.
Healer
My
career.
ear's so
Heals
itchy.
once.
I don't do good with.
That's all you need to be a healer.
Yeah.
I don't do good with earbuds.
Do you want to switch?
No, I'm fine. Actually, yes, I do want to
Yeah,
switch.
you good.
Thank you. Oh god, my ear. It's so itchy.
What's it with that word today?
What?
Cocksuckers.
Me? I love that word.
It's a good word.
Everyone's got their damage from the Phoenix. So Phoenix is going to Beak Talon. Let's say Beak against Alaris, Talon against Remir. I will cheer the attack against Remir. Fucking hell. Alaris, that's a 29 to hit.
You cock. Yes, that hits. By 2.
That is 12 fire damage, and also you're on fire. So at the start of your
God
turn,
damn it! It's chariot.
at the start of your turns, you take 1d10 fire damage until you take an action to put it out. And then Remir, with advantage, I got a 19. Fuck. That's the Phoenix's turn. Alaris, at the start of your turn, you take 4 fire damage. You're on fire. There's a Phoenix in front of your face.
She's on fire.
He's angry at you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sunbeam the bitch. And it's also gonna hit the body.
Good stuff.
Fun fact, any 2 points makes a line. They both fail.
But the Phoenix is not blind.
I'm very happy about that. I'm not.
Are you?
Nope.
And then
I saw the body's health bar like way low, and I'm like, oh, okay, the body's about to die. And then I looked at the actual number, and the body has more hit points than the Phoenix. Because its max HP is like 5 times the Phoenix's.
And then we're gonna do a big boy mass healing word? No. Just healing word.
Just healing word.
That would be dumb.
Cure wounds if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, no, I can't do cure wounds because I did my action. It has to be healing
No.
word.
So
do
regular
it.
or mass healing word? How big?
Mass healing word.
Okay.
Would your channel divinity be useful here?
Are you bloody? Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
am
an action.
bloody.
That's an action.
Channel Divinity is an action.
Yeah.
Verdi and
like
Orsino are
the
65 feet from you. Helios and Valis are, however, 60 feet.
Oh my god. You got 3 4s.
Damn! So you can
Ew.
hit yourself, Remir, Yasena, Helios, and Valis.
Hell
Those are the
yeah.
only creatures in range.
24?
Yep.
Nice.
The healer, ladies and gents.
Yeah, just a casual 120 hit points.
Hey, I'm back at 200.
God damn it.
How is Remir? It's just... Never mind.
Ow.
Anything else, Alaris?
That's everything.
Alright.
I'm gonna
It's
glare.
It's the body. Attacking Yasena.
It's not dead yet.
It's not dead yet.
Fuck.
Attacking Yasena. 2 claws. It's gonna be a 26 and a 32.
Those will both hit.
25 slashing and 27 slashing.
Total 52.
Yep.
Down to double digits.
Oh no. And it would use its frost skin, but I don't think anyone's touching him. Also, he He's... You gonna move?
Oh,
Gonna move.
I'm not gonna fucking bother with that. Like he's
that was-
capable. He's
that was
capable.
very jarring for me, and I don't know why.
It's a tile, so there's no sliding, so it just teleports.
Oh.
I'm not gonna bother with it. Like he has move speed. I don't think it fucking matters. Remir, it's your turn. There's a phoenix up in your face, trying to claw at you.
It's for me. It's over here.
Oh, it's definitely right in your face on my screen.
Okay.
I don't know why Luke's fucking foundry keeps desyncing.
Yeah.
I thought you had a gaming computer.
I do. I'm gonna throw a lightning bolt at it into the body.
Okay, deck saves. Phoenix crushes it with a 25. Body fails.
That's a lot more like what I was expecting.
That is, yeah, that's more reasonable for a lightning bolt than 40 fucking 3.
Yeah.
You could use a sorcery point.
Yeah, I don't.
You
I'm
could
not a
empower.
spellcaster. I'm not a spellcaster.
Okay, got it.
I don't have the slots for that.
Yeah, you're a half caster.
I will.
It's so funny. In terms of like percentage health, the Phoenix has twice as much as the body, but in terms of number of hit points, the body has twice as much as the Phoenix.
Oh, it's funny. Wait, something puny.
I mean, the Phoenix does blow up for like 8d8 when it dies.
It's a way to sneak in a hostile friendly.
Yeah. Well, not only
That's
that,
literally what I just said in chat. Yeah.
not only that, the Phoenixes only do fire damage, and they're immune to fire damage, so they can't hurt each other.
If your size has changed, who chooses what location you're in?
You do.
Okay. Wait, you do as the person who's changed their sizes, or
The creature whose size has changed.
Okay, I'm gonna enlarge myself, and
Okay.
then cancel concentration, so I am 5 feet away from it, and then I am going to fly away. So I'm no longer adjacent.
Vulcan is also shrinking now, I assume.
Thanks for the 9 months. We have a baby.
Oh.
See.
Out of
Bonus
Sit-
action enlarging.
Okay. So you're basically going to do that to shift 5 feet away from the Phoenix.
Yeah, and then fly 50 feet away.
Okay, so the Phoenix has 15 feet of reach, so it's going to
Ah.
bite you as it...
Ah!
And you know what? Fuck you, I'm going to take 20, so that's a 33 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
16 fire damage, and you're on fire. At the start of your turn, you take d10 fire damage.
Okay. Thank you.
You tried.
That was clever. I like
It was clever, but fuck
Right.
you.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright. So yeah, feel free to just... Can you move yourself into the...
For some reason, now my thing is stuck on this, and I can't.
Like, you're trying to, like, move up into the
Yeah.
border, right?
Whoa, A-Lot.
Escape, maybe?
What do you...
What did Alot do?
Auto crits.
Oh, hell yeah!
Auto crits
thanks,
from
A-Lot.
A-Lot.
Wait,
I didn't even
don't
see that.
I don't
It's
see
it's
it.
on Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a donation.
donation.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
Oh.
Those,
So is
auto
that an
crits
auto
for
crit
you
for
folks who are in need. So everyone who has 0.
Oh,
Yeah, me.
Wait,
So that's gonna be Orsino, Helios, and Scorpius. Each get an auto crit.
wait,
Thanks,
Steph.
A
You have
lot.
6 auto crits?
What? No.
What the fuck?
I should only have 2.
you just have it says 6,
No, you should have 1.
I got
One.
1 earlier.
and you
Yeah.
used one.
You
I
used
start-
one and then you replaced
You
it.
started 1, you used it, you got 1 back.
Right. And now
So you should.
this.
No, this isn't giving
Oh,
you another
they
one.
right,
No, no,
right.
no.
So it's just the one. What the
Gee, I don't know how the fuck you got 6.
Yeah, I don't know how that got there.
Did you have 6 take 20s or something?
I see Aaron
Listen.
in the spreadsheet. Aaron, did you bump it up to 6 for me? I love you. I love you. Did you do that? It was probably
Thanks,
me.
Aaron.
It was probably me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How quiet it is.
Ramir's
Yeah,
turn is
because-
over.
Iwakichika in chat says that it's restricting it to one per encounter rather than one per person.
Channel point summons are 2 per session. And
Despite
Mike
being
used
friendly.
and Mike used both of them this session.
I'm gonna ban Mike after this. He's ruining for everybody. I'm gonna unmod you. I'm gonna ban you.
It's fine.
You'll
There's
do
going to be
bullshit
plenty of
again.
boss fights next session and the session after. It is the top of the round, which means that it is time for some side quests and stuff. So, Vulcan is making some progress on the battering rams.
That was some.
He's not making. There's a lot of battering rams, and he can only do so much work. That said, the bombing runs at this point have been completed. The Academy has run out of lightning cauldrons and has bombed 6 entire ships of the fleet out of the bay. So they're down to 11 out of 20 that they started at. Which means that Sarah, Blixt, and Annie are now free for the next assignment. So you can either send them to deal with the battering rams on the west, or you can send them to deal with a platoon of Gigans in submersibles that are making their way up the Stygian Way.
The fuck? They have submarines? They have fucking submarines?
But also, shouldn't Pythor be done with that thing?
You are correct. Pythor is also done with handling the siege artillery.
So we have 3 available dragons.
You have 4 available
Well,
dragons.
Well, 3 that aren't.
Stygian Way is the entire, like... I'm just gonna move you...
The slums, right?
Feel free to move
The
yourselves
river that
over
comes
to
down from
Mytros.
Mount Vulcan and runs into the bay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Got it.
Do you want to
this-
take the stream map?
I will pull
that?
stream over to Mytros.
Okay, cool.
So this whole highlighted section in the middle, between the Temple District up here, oh, wrong tool. Between the Temple District, where the fuck is why can't I? That's weird. I can't. X isn't doing anything. Between the Temple District and the Noble District is Stygian Way. It's all highlighted with the highlight thingy.
I saw that your X was working. It's just tiny.
Oh, that makes sense.
Very, very. Yeah, I see it.
Because this map is huge.
Yeah, it's very small. Yeah, so between the Noble District and the Temple District is this winding river. It's essentially the lower class area of Mytros. It's very dense. I would say densely populated, but there's no people here currently.
That's where the Temple of the Theria was, right?
Temple
That
of the Theria
city
was the
area?
south end of the Stygian Way, yes.
Okay.
But they're making their way up that river in submersibles.
What the fuck?
Additionally, as the... I'm not updating this map at all.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
just not a thing I'm
That's
doing.
fine.
Additionally, the fleet, what's left of it, is making its way into the bay and starting to offload Gigans. And the very first raiding party of Gigans gets absolutely shit-stomped by a bunch of trees that suddenly start punching them in the face.
Yeah! Thank you, Loreas.
Love it.
So,
I like that bit, the extended 2 towers when the orcs run into Fangorn after it's moved. It's just like a sort of like a cough as the trees kind of just swallow the orcs.
So something I want to point out. These are bronze.
Bronze dragons
have a swim speed.
not only have a swim speed, but
And they can breathe
They
underwater.
can breathe underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Which might
right?
be
Also,
that might be
a
useful for.
repulsor
Okay.
breath that can throw siege weapons off of a bridge, hypothetically.
I'm just thinking for the submersibles, it might be that might come in handy.
I'm agreed. I would say split them.
So you've got, you have 4 dragons left to reassign. You've got Pythor, Sarah, Blixt, and Annie. And while you guys decide what to do with those, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
I mean, are we able to help at this point?
Nope, you're still fighting.
No, we're still fighting.
I would say 2 and 2, and maybe send 1 dragon from us if we want to.
Did he say how the Phoenix is looking? Is it bloodied?
I think so. What?
Yeah,
You didn't reconfirm.
yeah, it's bloody.
I think it is, yeah.
So, I'm not a huge fan of the idea of splitting the party. But if we were to split the party, I feel like now's the time to do it. We can have the people with fire immunity stick around and deal with the Phoenix, because Phoenix literally cannot hurt them.
Yeah.
So maybe send the dragons that are remaining away, unless one of them is resistant to fire.
Mm-mm.
Although, Steph, I think you wanted Blix to stay with you, or...
No, Blix has already been reassigned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ian, I'm just assuming that the Colossus has not moved.
Correct.
Damn, yeah.
My single target damage isn't too high. I'm really good at AoEs, so not sure what I'm gonna do about this dragon.
So even
Probably
if
gonna
the
switch
fucker-
over to the Phoenix.
Oh, I don't know why, but I thought the dragon was done.
Even if what, Amber?
Yeah, dragon is not yet dead.
I was gonna say, even if this fucker's alive in that Colossus, he's dead after this.
The Phoenix fucking explosion might kill the...
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring it down.
I do want to point out that you know, the overall war effort is supposed to be like a mini game kind of thing. It's like it's a way to emphasize the efforts that you've made throughout the campaign and leading up to the Battle of Mytros, but it's not supposed to be something that you guys personally interact with.
Okay.
Okay.
So I heard someone say split the party. Please don't.
Okay.
Get away from the Phoenix's explosion, certainly. Dude, that's fine. Don't fly half a mile across the bay.
Does that count for the Colossus too?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the original
I was hoping that this fight would end very quickly, because I have things to reveal about the Colossus as soon as this fight ends.
Okay, let's finish this fight off.
But it still remains to be seen what you're doing with Pythor, Sarah, Blixt, and Annie.
So which one is currently... Vulcan is
dealing with the battering rams.
Alright, so send the two smaller ones with Vulcan.
So Sarah... Well, you have Sarah, Blixt, and Annie. There's 3 small.
Oh, we have 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Annie's with him now.
Are any of those bronze?
Blixt and Annie are bronze.
Should we send those to
for the
take
submersibles?
care of the submersibles, since they have swim speeds and stuff like that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so sisters Blixt and Annie are going for the submersibles. And then Pythor and Sarah for the battering rams?
Yeah.
Alright.
With Vulcan.
If the situation in the bay, do we need to worry about that?
Is there anything that can be done about that?
In the bay...
Where the
Geigen landing parties. For the most part, troops are handling that.
Okay.
These are problems above and beyond the normal troops handling issues.
Yep.
So Pythor, Vulcan, and Sarah. So Pythor, Vulcan, battering rams. Shit. This is the part where I get behind the fucking 8 ball. Vulcan takes 20 goddamn damage over the course of dealing with the battering rams.
Vulcan, no!
Alright. Sarah. Blixt. Annie.
Oh, Ian, he was at 107 before.
Okay.
Also, is it Luke that needs to roll control weather? Because it's the top of round 5.
I'm about to get there, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'll be after that.
Why
yeah.
is this all the way over here?
Not this thing, but because I rolled a 3.
Round 7.
Yeah.
Where the I need to...
If you guys could see how many index cards he had in front of him right now to keep track of shit, this poor thing.
Blixt was on the bombing runs.
This is picture worthy.
Blixt was on the bombing
Join our
runs.
Discord if you want to see pictures.
Blixt takes... Okay. Pythor is at -17. He was on the artillery.
Nice.
Thanks. Pythor takes 20 fucking damage. Ouch. Alright. All right.
I was just gonna do that. Thanks, Jesse.
Battering ram.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I could see you were busy.
Okay. Those are all dealt with. All right. So at the top of the round, we also do control weather. So Sim Remir, I need you to roll D4. 2. Helios goes down to 1. Alaris goes down to 3. So for the next 6 rounds, you're guaranteed to stop Sidon from doing anything. Because 2 rounds from now, Helios will prevent Sidon's increase. 4 rounds from now, Simramir will stop Sidon's increase. And 6 rounds from now, Alaris will stop. And by Alaris, I mean God. Helios. But if Helios loses concentration at any point...
Okay, Mom.
Speaking of Helios, it is now your turn.
Oh,
We're doing a fight in a combat with a dragon.
Doing
and
a
fight!
Phoenix. It's just the body.
And the phoenix.
I don't want to touch the phoenix. Fuck the phoenix. I want the body to die.
That's hot?
What?
It would literally be if you tried to fuck a phoenix.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
I'll be down here.
Fucking produce flame.
At the phoenix? That seems dumb.
No, the fucking body. Dumbass! Do I have advantage on it or no? I do.
As long as you're more than 60 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm like hovering. Like
What's the range on produce flame?
It is
Oh, yeah.
30.
How you doing, Luke?
So no.
Fuck.
Surviving.
So the left roll is a 22. Yeah?
Yeah.
Accurate?
Yeah.
24. 22 misses.
Well.
Anything else?
No.
What's going on with that advantage disadvantage thing?
He's got blind sight, so even though he's blinded, if you're within 60 feet of you, he can see you fucking anyway, because eat a dick. That's why.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Anything for Valis?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
do you just not want to get close?
No, she can lightning.
You get recharge to see if lightning.
Fuck!
You did not recharge for lightning.
Nope.
Done.
You're not
Dodge.
Or Sino.
Wasted turn.
Because it only lasts 10 minutes and I have no idea how stuff's gonna happen, I'm gonna blow my 13, which was my charm divinity, for
Yep.
a total of 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Which is this first filigree, so it's 11 damage.
Alright.
I'll do 2 more with advantage because I'm far enough away that you can't see me.
Oof.
Ugh.
Hit.
About a 14. Ain't a huge amount I can do from here. I'm gonna say Birdie's breath weapon. I'm very cautious about my sorcerer points. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can do right now.
Alright.
Oh, if we're not worrying about the Colossus, then oh fuck it. You know what? We're gonna drop down. I'm gonna quicken the filigree. And then
Okay.
my action is I'm gonna grab his wing and I'm going to attempt to plane shift him somewhere else.
Okay, so make a spell attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my 15.
Okay. What's that get you?
25.
Okay. So you grab onto his wing, and you just shove magic into it, and try and plane shift it to where?
Let's say. Does it
What
have
was
to
the
be
name
one
of
of the
that
ones on the cube?
MDC thing that we saw?
What was that, Chris?
Where did we find the star?
The Astral Sea?
Plane. I don't know. I'm just saying, does it have to be one of the ones on the cube, or is it going to be anywhere?
It can, technically, in order to cast plane shift on a specific plane, you need a tuning fork attuned to that plane.
But I'm not
Sin-
the one casting it. The object is, because it's a different DC.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
There's no components or anything.
Oh, you're casting it from the cube?
Yeah.
From
yeah,
the,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
from the
Yeah.
cube.
So yeah, it has to be one of the 6.
Okay. Then yeah, let's shove him into the astral sea.
All right. So you see just these just waves of disappearance run through its wing, and it just flickers in and out, and then he remains. He is too large to plane shift.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Cool. Verdi will bite him in frustration.
Dad is mad!
Dad's mad, I bite!
Actually, no, we're not close enough, and the wings have got no hit points left, so we can't do that. That's fine. We're done.
Alright, done?
Yeah.
Scorpius. Beat him up.
You good on booze?
Yeah.
I actually think
Any
I'm
more?
going for the Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I can kill the Phoenix and that explosion will kill the dragon. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So, yeah. Going to do a couple of these.
Everyone's measuring. How far am I from the Phoenix?
I should be farther away.
Okay, how much farther?
15 feet.
Oh,
I'm
I
only
could have
40 feet away.
fucking moved away. Shit.
31's gonna hit for 17. 19's gonna hit for 14. Phoenix ain't looking great.
Oh no!
33 is gonna crit for 17.
Which means that I have advantage on this one because of Crusher.
Uh-huh. Phoenix ain't
Can you
looking
push
good.
him? Push him
32.
over.
Crusher does allow you to push him. Would you like to push
Oh, it
him
does?
5 feet in any direction?
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
5 feet south?
Maybe push him away from. Helios.
Oh. Where is Helios?
Helios is well within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
I-
not gonna make a difference, but it could make a difference for these kids up here.
Yep.
Yeah, if you push him 5 feet,
So-
he's out of our range.
Yeah, 5 feet.
5 feet
toward-
south?
5 feet diagonally toward the center of the dragon.
Alright.
That's the goal anyway.
Alright. So with your 4th hit of 11 damage, you fucking kill him. Let me just leave him there real quick so I can draw a radius. Which does not include Remir or Alaris. But it does include Helios, Valus, Yasena, who's immune, Verdi, who's immune, Orsino, who's immune,
We're up anyway.
Kyra, Scorpius, and Icarus. So let's roll some fucking dice. And I need everyone to make some deck saves.
Just kill me.
That's
I fucked up.
D10s. Whoa, that's a big explosion. I rolled real big. Everyone need to make a deck save. Scorpius, you save. Kyra,
It's just damage, right?
it's just fire damage, yeah. You okay there, Steph?
Well, Valus crit.
Okay. What's that get her?
Gets her 24.
That saves.
What do you do for Kyra?
I failed miserably.
Okay, cool. So you fail.
Yep.
Um,
Last one's going to her.
Alright. I need to roll for Icarus. Yeah, he fails. What was the noise? 17?
Does 17 do something?
It doesn't. Flash?
That's too far.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
17's gonna fail. Did I cover everybody? Yeah, so it's really just Valus, Helios, Scorpius, Kyra. Everyone else is immune. And, you know, Icarus. So it's 54 on a failed save. 27 on a success.
Scorpius.
Helios. You failed?
Yeah.
You take 54 fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
DC 27 concentration check.
Damn, you should have got closer to me.
Do you have a take 20?
I have a crit, which I'm using.
Alright. You maintain concentration. And, guess what? Guess what, Scorpius?
Did it work? Did it work?
It looks like
Dead.
it worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Icarus
Icarus?
finally succumbs to his 100 goddamn wounds.
Oh,
Thanks,
we
Mike.
killed him.
Lets out
Yeah.
one
Yeah, sadly.
final dejected
Oh, right.
Sad
we were trying to
roar.
not kill him.
before he falls to the ground and crushes half a dozen buildings in the process.
Wow.
They can be remote.
Also, is there 2 like random fucking phoenix eggs just sitting around now?
There are 2 random fucking phoenix eggs just sitting
Oh,
around.
Jesus.
When you summon a phoenix, you make it immortal.
They disappear in 5 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So you Orsino, you had a. It's eerily quiet all of a sudden because I turned off the music.
Yeah.
You had particular interest in the Colossus and its complete and utter lack of movement.
So did Scorpius.
So in addition to the fact that the Colossus is completely and utterly still, as you take to the skies after dealing with Icarus, you find that there is a small cloud of copper dragons circling above the palace of Mytros.
What?
They are
The Dragonlords.
Castus's Dragonlords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like,
Forgot he
the
had those.
palace?
Above the palace.
Does it seem like they're going to attack, or does it seem like they're defending?
They are defending.
They're probably defending Acastus because he hit like a bitch.
Yeah. Can I fly to the Colossus and look in the eyes of it?
Yeah, what's everyone else doing while Scorpius does
I'm
that?
doing that.
Forgot.
Going to the Colossus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just collectively going to the Colossus.
There's a
We
key
could
or
go-
something we need, like
The rod
key.
of
I-
rulership.
The rod.
I
in
could go
Acastus.
to
Please don't spoil the party.
Well, I was thinking
Well,
maybe we
okay.
should go to the palace first and not the
The
Colossus.
question is, can we glean the meaning of the fact that the Dragonlords are at the palace? Does that confirm that that's where Cassius is and he is in the Colossus, so we don't need to worry about it and we just go there? Like, can we infer from context?
If you reach out to your telepathic network of informants, there would be confirmation that Acastus made his way across the city
to the palace.
to the palace.
But if we need the rod to do anything with the
You need a
If we have
Castus.
Colossus, we
Palace.
need
Yeah,
yeah.
Castus.
So
Yeah, we're going to the
yeah.
Through the
I see.
telepathic network, can we find out if he had the rod with him when he went to the palace?
He always has the rod with him.
Hey.
Okay.
To the palace.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke, what the fuck's
Kill
going on
some
with your camera?
Dragonlords.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's frozen.
Well, no, it kept switching back and forth a few. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's
String
frozen
trying
on
to
my
freeze
end.
him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally frozen.
Now it is, yeah. There it
Now
is.
you're good.
Oh, we're good. Yep.
There you are.
Back.
And then it froze.
Oh, now you're frozen again.
I'm
Luke needs new camera.
I don't think
Who
it's
is
camera.
that?
Who was what?
The big boy.
The big boy?
The
Seth,
one
you
that's
wanna do it?
standing
Yeah.
next to Acastus.
Big dragon.
That is a large copper dragon, and by large I mean huge. So as I've just kind of assumed you guys go right to the palace, right to the throne room.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Yeah.
So on the way there, at least 5 minutes will have passed. So let's do some mini game stuff. So more landing parties make their way onto the shores and start to overrun your awakened trees, and Larius is nowhere to be found because he knew that he was no help here, so he sent his awakened trees and just ran away.
You good, boo. You good.
But more meaningfully, a ship, an entire Cyclops longship, crashed through the south wall of Mytros.
Oh, fuck.
Just ran itself aground, crashing through the wall, making a giant hole in the wall. The forces of Mytros are overrun, and they need help beating them back to re-secure the wall. Meanwhile, let me do some math. You have, okay, so 1 and 2. Right? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So meanwhile, Blixen and Annie are dealing with the Gigan submersibles, and they have dealt with most of them, but a few more are still making their way upriver. And Vulcan, Pythor, and Sarah are dealing with the battering rams, making their way up to the western wall, and there are more than they will be able to stop in order to keep them from getting to the wall. And now there's a ship that just crashed through the south wall.
Yeah.
I can break my Gigan charm for the ship on the south wall.
Yeah, so what are the concerns, the immediate concerns right now? Just the ship on the south wall.
Battering rams making their way to the west wall, the Gigan submersibles making their way up the Stygian Way, and the ship that crashed through the south wall.
The first two are being covered by Dragon.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Only one of them needs
successfully?
help.
One of them needs help.
And Yesena, you're sending your Gigans to deal with the south wall.
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully just have them shove that ship out. Pick up the whole, just get rid of it.
Do we think it would be helpful to have 2 Gigans? 2 sets of Gigans?
I don't think it could hurt.
And
You
I'll
want me
send
to
mine with-
roll the Gigans?
If you're sending them to deal with these, the rolls aren't really important.
Got it.
I will break my charm and send it to help with the west.
All right.
We have 1 charm to the west, 2 charms to the south.
1 charm to the west, 1 charm to the south, unless Alaris is also sending the south.
I'm also sending this out,
okay.
yeah.
All right. All right.
And leave the dragons where they are, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the camera popped back in and Luke wasn't there, and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Luke's just
gonna-
off
I have no
camera.
idea what's going on.
That's
I'm
alright.
I'm gonna send Verdi.
Oh god.
If you can hear, you're good. Just, like, because we're, yeah.
I'm gonna send Verdi to help with the south wall too. He can go.
Okay.
By the way, on the way there, just throwing this out there,
Mm-hmm.
it would be very noticeable that Kyra is really not doing well.
Okay. So on the topic of damaged dragons, there is a way station, or not a way station. There is a, what is the fucking word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I don't know what you're going for.
Field hospital. Jesus.
Okay.
There's a field hospital set up at the Temple of the Five. If you send a dragon to the Temple of the Five, they regain 20 hit points per round, but can't rejoin you in the middle of an ongoing combat.
Interesting.
If that's something you're interested in.
20.
Might be worthwhile.
I don't think I need to do that with Valis.
So with the bonded dragons, are we taking over them in a role play situation? Like, are we making like I would love to send Kyra to do that, but I don't know if Kyra would actually do that.
Kyra will do what you tell her to do.
Okay. And the Temple of the Five is right outside here, right?
Right outside the palace, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll send Kyra to do that. 'Cause
All right.
She's at 38 out of 160.
That is not a lot. All right.
I think Vulcan's getting pretty low too. He should be around what, like 70 or something like that.
He has.
He
I
took
forgot.
20.
I forgot to apply damage. I keep forgetting to apply the damage for the minigame. Battering rams as 20. He's now at 80 hit points.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, my instructions were very to, if he gets too hurt, to just leave
Okay.
and go to the field hospital and stay until he's fully healed.
Right. All right.
Valus is with me.
All right. So Kyra's the only one going to the field hospital at this moment. So as you make your way into the palace, incidentally, feel free to explore the entire ridiculously large palace
Oh
map.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there are 4 levels, including a dungeon level. These are, you've been to the palace before.
Yeah.
So you would know here. But on the second level, there's a throne room, and the Dragonlords are circling essentially the throne room. And as you make your way into the throne room through the entry hall, through the ballroom, down a pair of hallways, and then finally into the throne room, the Dragonlords, Acastus's Dragonlords, land through the windows of the palace, and Acastus, incredibly distressed, distraught, wide-eyed, wild, tapping his fingers, tapping his feet on his throne, he addresses you as you enter, and he says, "The city has fallen, and there's nothing left to do. Sidon will win, and all there is left to do is appease him. And
Where's the rod?
And hopefully, and he brandishes the rod just ever so slightly, and hopefully, if I offer him your lives, he will leave us."
You are not.
I name you Oathbreaker.
And he looks at his Dragonlords and he yells, "Arrest them!" And the Dragonlords look to one another and they do nothing.
He's a goddamn Oathbreaker.
And then he brandishes his wand and he says, "Arrest them!" And they move to fight.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell. It's not something counterspellable.
Okay.
But it is a magical effect. They are compelled to do as he bids. And they move to fight. And we'll get into that next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Fucking coward.
What a dick.
Well, alright, so there's no question about who's going to be king after this because we're going to fucking murder his ass. Got it.
Oh, yeah,
Perfect.
sure.
Well, it's not
Alright.
only that, he's an idiot. We would obviously be dethroning him to begin with.
Well, yeah, he's
Did
now
the-
an
did the
Oathbreaker,
oaths-
so
Did the
where...
oath on his head change?
Does what?
Does the oath above him change?
No, the breaking an oath doesn't change the oaths you've made.
Can we get some fucking Furies in here, though?
I
Yeah,
mean,
but where the
in a
fuck are
few
they?
rounds, yeah. But in the meantime, you're going to have to defend yourselves with
Do we
2
know-
whole
wait.
dragons because you've sent 6 of them away.
It's fine.
I mean, we know
I
the name
wonder
of the
if
Fury
Countercharm-
Queen, right?
We do.
You know the names of the 3 Queens of the Fury.
Yeah.
And Orsino has a gate,
Sorry,
right?
you know the names of the Furies, which are the Queens of the Erinyes.
Oh, God.
My question in that moment is the object of the rod
Yep.
is performing a magical effect.
Let me get up.
Which
What-
is
what-
di- so
what
I
do
can
you-
dispel a magical effect on an object.
Unless it's instantaneous.
So at this point, the magical effect would be on each of the creatures.
But this is why I was like, is this a magical effect counterspellable? The moment he held the rod up.
It's not a spell, so it's not counterspellable, but it is a magical effect that is dispellable.
Okay, but I
Do
couldn't
they
have
get-
I couldn't have turned the rod non-magical the moment he tried to use it.
No, it's a magic
Oh, magical
item.
rod.
You can't dispel magic item.
Right.
Even if
Yeah.
you could, it's not a reaction.
Did it...
Right.
Was
It's an
it-
action, yeah.
Was it a charm, though?
It is a charm. He has charmed his Dragonlords into disobeying their own oath to attack you.
That's fucked up.
Incidentally, Orsino, you will be able to see on each of those Dragonlords that they have sworn to one another an oath of fellowship.
Does it include a Castus, or is it?
It
just
does
them?
not. It's the 7 of them
Okay, good.
have sworn an oath of fellowship to one another.
Seven.
we can.
There's 7. There's I think it's underneath. Yeah, there's another one underneath.
Got it.
There's another one underneath the there are 7, 6 on the windows and 1 standing next to a Castus. The one standing next to a Castus and the 2 at the windows closest to a Castus are the 3 that you met months ago, who summoned you to Mytros.
You know, this battle of Mytros would have gone a lot smoother if Icarus wasn't a fuckhead, Cassus wasn't a fuckhead.
It's almost like Sidon spent 500 years planning to ruin absolutely everything for the fight. Yeah. It's almost like Sidon knows what he's doing. Almost. And now I have 6 index cards that I need to keep track of for next session.
Just shove them in your laptop and close
Yeah,
it.
no, I absolutely plan.
Oh, wait. No, we're playing tomorrow.
We are playing tomorrow. We're playing Trolls for Hire tomorrow. So we, alright. Yeah, I've got a bunch of index cards to keep track of.
plenty
So
of
I
time
have
for
an
me to
index
fuck
card
with
for
them.
like each side quest thing that's going on. I have an index card for who's at the field hospital. I have an index card for the control weather, and then I have an index card for which fucking round we're on.
They're all labeled, right? So you
They
know
are
what-
all labeled, yeah.
Alright.
I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. So thank you for being here. This is the Battle of Mytros. I hope next session goes a little bit faster because I was hoping to get at least a little bit into the fight with the Castus.
Well, Mike should be out of channel points now. We should be fine.
Yeah, there should be less phoenixes, and there's also fewer dragons because you've sent 6 of them away at this point. So fewer turns in combat. Maybe it'll go a little bit faster next time. I really want to finish this in 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Well, we said we can stay later for most of these, so
True.
keep that.
It just didn't seem like a good time to stay later today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, let's stay late to start a fight.
Yeah. No.
Right.
Yeah, I'm imagining maybe next week we stay late to finish a fight.
Okay.
I cannot go past like 5:45 though, because I'm in the stream call next week.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for today's session, and we will hopefully finish this in the next 2 sessions. If you guys are watching on Twitch, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the bits, for all the gift subs, and for just for being here. And check us out on YouTube. We have all 52 other sessions available on YouTube. And if you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. We're live twice a week. We play Saturdays at 1 p.m. EST. We play Odyssey of the Dragonlords, like we just did. My cheeks and tongue are numb because I'm drunk as hell. And then on Sundays we play Trolls for Hire at 1 p.m. EST. Tomorrow, you guys are going back to Phandalin, aren't you? I need to prep for that. That's fuck.
That's fuck.
That's fuck. Yeah. And then if you would rather listen to your D&D than watch it, you can check us out on your favorite podcast platform. We're available on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Breakout, Breaker.
We're probably on it.
We're on your
If you-
podcast
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Podcasts are found.
Yeah, wherever you can. I don't even know. And then we have a Discord where we all hang out during the week, during the day, during the everything. We all talk. We're way more active than we probably should be.
Yeah.
And then we have an Instagram and a Twitter that exists so that we can park the names so that no one else steals them.
I love how you changed your reason the last. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one makes sense.
This one does make sense.
Yeah.
The other one's more fun.
They exist so that I can say we're going to delete them.
But we're not going to.
But we're not going to. We're just going to say we will. And then that's it for all the things. Steph, Madam Producer, what are we? Who we raiding?
Who are they? Why is she? Are you too drunk to type a new name?
I can type.
We're gonna raid McStabber Studios.
McStabber Studio.
I don't know anything about their games, but they're playing Call of Cthulhu. which is
hell yeah.
Ooh,
like
that's fun.
on brand for
Just
tomorrow.
on brand for tomorrow, because we're gonna do some fucking Lovecraft shit.
Yeah, so
in
go show him some
fandom.
love. Give him a follow.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here, and thank you everyone for the ridiculous number of bits and subs and,
Yes,
and
thank
gift
you.
subs and dear Lord, thank you for all the support. We're happy to be here, and we're glad you are too. So we're gonna head and raid McStabber Studios.
McStabber Studios. I love it.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
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 Goodbye.